You, again. Just what the heck are you? Why do you keep showing up in my dreams? The gate has been opened. That, that wave is calling me from my slumber. I just don't get it. What the heck is going on? Koda, brother, wake up! Come on, Koda. Oh, it's just you, Shoko. Just me? Wow, rude. I'm going out, okay? Where are you going? Hozuki Market. Then I'm gonna pay Garnet a visit. Wait, it'll be crowded today. I'll join you. Oh my gosh, you worry way too much. I can handle myself out there. I can't let you go out alone. It's not like I'm going out of town or something. You can tell Gramps that too. Where is Gramps anyways? Who knows, probably holed up in his basement lab. This looks like a home, like a normal house that has a fucking lab underneath. And this is pretty common in a lot of just super robot shows. But anyway, yeah, working on another one of those kooky inventions of his. Well, be back soon. Hey, wait up! She is very cute. I like her design a lot. This dude looks like a fucking mad scientist from any super robot anime. He looks a lot like God, what was the name of the doctor from Getter Robo? What's his fucking name? Dr. Saotome. He looks a little bit like Dr. Saotome, except, you know, with like less hair. But he's got the same fucking, almost the same stylings. Well, I mean, excluding the beard. Anyway, it finally moved. It took an awful long time to get this far. With this, that man may yet awaken. If only I were 30 years younger, I'd be fighting at his side. Must pass it on, the truth, to my grandson. Hey, Latoon, over here. Giada. Thank you so much for making dinner for us the other day, Giada. It was worth doing all the cooking. Garnet was always glad to have you, too. I hope you weren't imposing too much. That boy eats over twice a regular serving size. Twice? Try 5 times, but hey, he's a growing boy, it's all good. So, Giada, are you settled into your new home now? Yeah, leave it to a princess to set us up with a house right in the middle of Asakusa, right? I guess it's not surprising. We've been here before as a group. Garnet loves it here. It's a nice neighborhood with nice people. A great place for raising kids. How are the twins? Oh, they're kicking up a storm in Garnet's belly. I can only imagine how much worse they'll be when they're out of it. I can't wait to see them. It won't be long now. By the way, where's your friend? He was just with us. Oh man, burnt sauce smell, tops. Wait, what? Oh man, burnt sauce smell, tops. Steamed dim sum smell, tops. Freshly baked red bean cakes, super duper tops. Oh my god, out of those, the food all you ever think about? Siola, let's have some yakisoba, come on. Are you kidding? You already used up all the allowance Major Kai gave you. Oh yeah. Can I borrow some money? No. Didn't you promise to watch your budget until we started getting paychecks? Man, for someone with as much cleavage as you, you sure are tight with your wallet. What? Excuse me? What do my boobs have to do with my money? I can buy you some yakisoba, no problem. Go get some. Are you sure? Yeah, go on and eat your fill. Thank you, sir. Yo, excuse me. Hey, welcome. Let me get some yakisoba. You got it. How many orders? This guy has eyes, so he's gonna be an important character for sure. His face is not obscured. He's not wearing a helmet or a hat or something stupid. Everything on the griddle, dude. Whoa, kid. You some kind of pro or what? Giada, about how you must be feeling. Come on, it's your leave time. You gotta cut loose while you can. Oh, kids your age normally get away with more time than this. Sorry, sir. Please, Latoon's done enough for us as is. Let me do something nice for you guys. Thank you, sir. You know, I can't help but notice how crowded it is today. Yeah, that's because it's Hozuki Market time. There's even more stalls out than usual today. What's Hozuki Market? It's a kind of festival event they put on at the temple over there. Oh, a Japanese festival? I've never seen one before. Great, then we can go check it out once Arado's back. What's wrong? There's some kind of commotion over that way. Huh? Is it a fight? You know what they say, fighting in something are flowers in Edo. In Edo. Hey, seriously, it's cool. It's not cool. That guy just totally ran right into you. Make it any more obvious that he's not that he's not a good guy. I almost said protagonist, but that doesn't matter here. Just ran into this kid and knocked over his yakisoba and then you act like it never happened? That's not okay. Ridiculous. Nice try, but I saw the whole thing. You ran right into him. The humans of this world are ridiculous. You would fight over something so trivial? Huh? You made a mistake going up against me, wench. No commonplace human is allowed to do that. You can regret it in the next world. Oh, crap. Whoa. Oh, you took my punch and that's all you have to show for it? You must be pretty sturdy, whelp. Run for it. Huh? This dude means business. Die. What do you think you're doing to my kid sister? Koda. Why, you whelp. My fist. How dare you raise a hand against a girl in a crowded area? Even if God forgives you, I won't. What the? Especially when it's my sister you're trying to hit. Now this is amusing. What's your style, whelp? My style? I don't have one. The closest I've got to a style is the Asakusa School of Hard Knocks. Self-taught then. This guy. I guess it doesn't matter. You're all dead meat anyway. What are you talking about? Where are you from anyway? Know where you'd know, whelp. I'm not a whelp. My name's Kota Azuma. Where I'm from, people like you come a dime a dozen, and they all die without even a name. Squirm while you can, you pests. Hey, hold it! Kota, wait! Shoko, there's something dangerous about that guy. I think we should steer clear of him. But I rest my case. Let me see your arm, Kota. A little spit in this and it'll heal right up. Stop that, listen to me. This doesn't hurt a bit. Compared to Graham smacking me over the head, shouldn't you be worrying about that other guy? Oh, I'm fine. Okay, good. Sorry about your yakisoba. It's cool. I wasn't trying to start any trouble, really. Arado! You okay, kiddo? It's Jada. Oh, hey, Shoko. And Kota. You know these guys, Jada? Yeah. What the heck? These are the grandkids of the chairman of the neighborhood association. He's helped me and Garnet out a ton. Hi. Hi, I'm Shoko Azuma, and this is my brother, Kota Azuma. Nice to meet you. I'm Arado Balanga. Latuna Subota. Siola Schweizer. Oh my gosh. Are these the son and daughters you talk about, Jada? That's right. I'm sorry Arado got you into this mess. It's okay. It was that other guy's fault. And yours. Ever heard of picking your own battles? Oh, come on. Arado looks so totally crushed back there, I felt sorry for him. What do you think would have happened if I hadn't come by when I did? Don't scare me like that. Sorry. Kota's a caring brother, isn't he? Yeah, sometimes a little too caring. I resent that. How is it my fault that you have no self-preservation instinct? Someone's gotta look after you. Oh yeah? Well, you've got no self-awareness. Aren't you always getting into fights? Psh, it's not like I pick fights with every rando I see on the streets. I know you don't, but I worry about you, you know? And let's not forget about how bad you are with money. Hey, money's got nothing to do with fights. Fine, open your wallet and prove it. Can I not? See? I knew it. You've already spent your allowance for the month, haven't you? Look, you know what they say about us Tokyo types. Edoko never let a dime go unspent. Oh, not this again. I'm not gonna let you get an advance on your allowance, and I'm telling Gramps too. Harsh. They're so similar. What? Yeah, I can see why. Well, hey, there's a saying about every encounter is meant to be, you know? But we show you around Asakusa. But we wouldn't want to impose. Nah, that's cool. I'll join you. I'd like to make sure you guys have a good time here in Asakusa. Well, if you're offering, how about we start with a meal for the road? I'll treat you to some killer yakisoba that a friend of mine makes. Hello, out of money, remember? That's right. Oh, you silly boy. Fine. I'll have to make it my treat instead. Wait, what? Hey, hold on. A grown man can't accept something like that from a kid. Aren't you getting... aren't you getting 2 new mouths to feed soon, Jada? Let me take this one. No, really, I couldn't. You have to save money for future expenses. Doesn't Garnet say the same thing? Yeah, she does. Thanks. What's wrong? Shoko's like the biggest cheapskate I know. She's offering to treat a group to a meal? What's next? Pigs will fly? Excuse me? I am not cheap. I'm just very good at figuring out how to spend money. Yeah, whatever you say. Fine, if that's how you're gonna be, I'll take your check out of your next allowance. Hey, hold on, you can't do this to me. No complaining. Let's go. The character interactions are still pretty cute, which is really neat. Looks like Arako is moving under Lord Mizar's orders. Yeah. What's some imbecile who can't even get accepted by a Shirishin doing sulking around? No need to worry about him. We just carry out the orders given to us. I doubt this world with its tepid atmosphere would have what we want anyway. But this is the world we arrived at. It must be some kind of providence. Then I say we just raise the whole area. Bear with it until our new Shuro castle, the Tenku module, has restored its functions. Is that an order? It's fine, you have every right. But don't forget, my life is a mark of disgrace, one given to me by you. Okay. Weird. Chapter 6, or Episode 6, Flames Rekindled. Just double checking one quick thing. Yeah, it looks like there's quite a bit of the game as well. Like just looking into this, there is quite a few scenarios. This one might be a shorter playthrough, just because of how little there is compared to the other games. Just for reference, like SRW OG 1 and 2, I believe, both had around 40 to 45 chapters. This one's got a few less than that, but it's fine. Let's stop and pray here before we go get yakisoba. Huh? How's that work? They say that if you make a prayer during Hozuki Market, it's equivalent to 46,000 days worth of prayers. Dang, that's a lot. In that case, might as well say a prayer for Garnet to have an easy childbirth. Yeah, I'll join you. Me too. Between the four of us, that's 184,000 days worth of prayers. Wow. Thanks, kids. And with me and Shoko added in, that's 245,000 days. Kota, it's 276,000 days. Math was never my strong suit, okay? Yeah, that's what you can never keep track of your allowance. Shut up. Thanks, you guys. With this many prayers, it's gonna be an easy delivery for sure. I'm gonna go on ahead to the yakisoba place and get us some seats, okay? Thanks, Koda. No sign of the key he seeks. But they said there was a reaction here. As planned, let the war bell toll. Then, instantly transfer our pieces. What the? They came out of nowhere! Those are inspector units! What are they doing here? What the heck are those? Are they enemies? Yes, they're mobile weapons that the inspectors used. What the hell? Oh no, Kota! Shoko, don't go that way! But my brother went that way! Hey, wait! Those kids. Hey, knock it off! What do you think you're doing to our city? Burn! Burn! Now summon forth the key! It must be here somewhere! It's coming this way! Shoko! Oh, you hear those little whelps. Perfect. This is what you get for opposing me. Brother, run! Kota! Shoko! Kota! Kota! The war gong has been sounded. The weak will die. Now go extinct. Soon our era will begin. A world of flesh, blood, and steel. A world where might is the only right. God, these guys sound like the fucking enemies from Gao Gaigar, whose names I keep forgetting, or I'm forgetting right now. Anyway, where am I? Am I having another one of those dreams? You again. Time for revival. Awaken. Look, I don't have time to put up with your rambling, okay? Shoko needs me. Asakusa needs me. I can't let those guys have their way. I shall grant you power. What the? If you and I become one, you shall be a fighter of flame. A flame fighter? Who are you anyway? My name is Roar. Fighter Roar. Roar? Our enemies are invaders from another world, but those who would disrupt order. Are you saying those dudes are doing that? Yes, I shall grant you my power to fight them, my soul and armor. And with that, you're saying I can save Shoko and the others? If you will accept me. Alright, fine, I'll do what you say. Die, wench! Huh? What's this reading? What the hell? Is that Haki? I entrust my soul and armor to you. Right. Now say the words. Burn. Ready. Battle. Burn. Ready. Battle. Fighter roar. Fighter roar. We get a transformation sequence? Oh my god. Who is that? Is that Koda? But he's dressed differently. He's got different colored hair. So this is Fighter Roar. His armor's way lighter than it looks. Feels just like regular clothes. I'll give the order. I'll give the orders. Fight that machine. Whoa, hold the phone. Who are you? My soul resides in a crystal in the Roar armor you're clad in. Soul? Keep saying that. Wait, don't tell me. I lost my body in a battle against someone, together with what I cherished. Fight, Koda. Protect that which you cherish. You can do it. Easy for you to say. Are you just gonna watch? Yes. Fine, whatever. I signed up for this. And the name's Koda. Koda Azuma. Azuma? Could he be Kisauros? Is that the key? No. It wouldn't be that thing. Go, crush the interloper. It's dangerous here. Run for it, quick. Hey, that voice. Okay, Robobugs, come at me. I'm right here. That's it. You're fighting me now. So you've awakened Roar. I'm sorry, Koda. You got dragged into this before I could reveal the truth. All I can do now is... Okay, destroy all enemies within 2 turns. What the fuck? This is, like... This is so weird. Now, Super Robot Wars has done this before, where, it usually just involves Guy from Gao Gaigar specifically, where he gets to fight as Guy, as the, you know, the fucking cyborg that he is, and he just runs up to these enemies and punches them to death. So, is this the same shit? Fire Dragon, Fast Rush, Fighter Beam Gun. Okay, well, let's see. So, we need to move Kota to a building with a distinct roof. From the southeast corner, so from here, this building is 9 squares west and 1 square north. Oh, I think I see it. 8, 9, this one. So we have to rush there, somehow. Do you have Excel? No, but you've got Focus. Alright, we're gonna move you that way. If we can. We gotta get here. To get something unique. So let's see what happens. Let's just go for it. Koda, focus your consciousness into the crystal. When your will becomes one with my powers, it will awaken the power of flame. Alright, let's do it. Look at him. It's just to show you how tiny he is. His little gun is like 5 by 5 pixels. That's so funny. So what was the objective again? Hold on. Destroy all enemies within 2 turns. That should be fun. Should be doable. Here we go. Just look at how tiny this fucking gun is, though. Get predicted. And then here it comes again. Look at that thing. It was about 5 pixels wide at the tip, like on the top row. It's so small. You can't counter. That's fine. And you can counter again. What's the other moves? You have to be right there, and then 1 to 6. Alright. Okay. So this thing's definitely dying. There we go. Now that thing above us should probably chase us, or will probably chase us. And if they do, they die. So let's see. You've got 3 to 6, or 3 to 7, 1 to 5. Shit, it can't. We have to, like, kill it here and now. We can't counter against this guy, we can counter against you. Alright, let's take a look at you real quick. So, Kota Azuma, wearing the roar armor. Roa's soul dwells in its brow crystal. Airtight, it works in space or water. Option parts mount on its hard points all over. The Roa armor greatly boosts Kota's body, back thrusters, and beam gun let him fight Sai something. Okay. So here's Kota Azuma, a high schooler in Asakusa, grandson of town inventor Kisaburo Azuma. Blunt but just, quick to fight, age 16. My god. Well, that's pretty cool. Speaking of, I wanted to double check this. You don't have hit and run, so we're just gonna have to do. Oh wait, you can hit anyone from here. Okay, well that's great. If we can kill this dude right now, then we're good to go. So let's see. Let's go with this, and Fire Dragon should hopefully kill. I hope to God it does. Oh my god. Insane. They're just going all in. Why not? Going all in on the like super robot shit. Now we're now Gao Geiger at this point. Okay. How much was this? 10 energy? That's not bad. Anyway, this should go. There we go. One more. You are also going in. Perfect. Yeah, he gets attacker too, which is insane. And one of the guts. Did Shoko and everybody else get away? So it would seem. Thank God. You little pest. You think that's all I've got? Think again. They're coming again, Kota. An enemy crossing through space. But it's enemies crossing through space. Now they're coming from the sky? Why are they attacking Asakusa anyway? It's just a tourist spot. Why the hell are these jerks attacking Asakusa? It's just a tourist spot, damn it. Those people. Could they be after the Kaiser? Hurry, Kota. If we don't strike them down, your city will be... I know. I'm gonna bust them up and fast. Well, hold on there, Kota. We gotta, like, visit a building real quick. Then we can do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, we'll try to knock him out along the way, you know, but... For now, we'll just, you know, we'll try to get, you know, this way. We'll try to go this way. Actually, we can show this skill off now. The Fast Rush. Let's see what this is like. Is he just gonna fucking punch him to death? Anyway, this dude is super cool. Look at his tiny ass sprite though. Okay, let's move on. How much HP does he have? Like 10? Damn it, it's hard fighting stuff flying in the air. Hey, Roar, this armor of yours can't fly, can it? It can jump, but extended flight is impossible. It's looking bad for us. We can't wait for the TFF. Asakusa's gonna be in flames by the time they get here. Isn't there anything we can do? If I've awoken, then perhaps the Kaiser. The Kaiser? What the heck is that? If he's still keeping his promise to me. It can be a Kaiser or a geyser for all I care. If it's something we can use, then I'm all ears. Koda, Roar, do you read me? Whoa, Gramps? I'm about to send out the compatible Kaiser. Get inside it. The compatible what? Hold up. How are you even talking to me, Gramps? I can wait. Roar, take care of Kota. Kisaburo, the Kaiser's fully repaired. I'm giving it back to you now. Forgive me, Kisaburo, but if we use it here, I knew it would come to this. And without the Kaiser, you can't fight your enemies. Yes, you're right. Whoa, slow down. You know my Gramps? Kota, call the compatible Kaiser. Call the giant that will be your strength. The giant? I'm so freaking lost right now. Just do it. Only one person can fully awaken the compatible Kaiser. And that's you. It can only be Fighter Roar. How about telling me what this compatible what's-his is? Or what you mean by giant? You and your whining? It's a robot, okay? Is that simple enough for you? Now call it already. You're the only thing standing between those guys and all of Asakusa. A robot? Okay, I'll call it, jeez. Get over here. Robo! It's like the fucking pool opening up so that Mazinger Z can come out. Huh? Those readings. Here they come. Overgate engine, outputs climbing. Hanger lock removed, cradle, lift up, standby. Upper surface, clear. Activating protective railing and smokescreen emitter. Smokescreen, okay. Flower house gate open. Launch. Battle Force Robo. Compatible Kaiser. It even sounds like the Mazinger Z theme. Oh my god. Anyway, that's what I meant by the upscaling, kind of fucking with things a little bit. What the crap? It's even got a face. It's got a nose and a mouth like a Brave. Oh my fucking god, dude. Tsar? I've never seen that one before. Who could be in it? Koda, combine with the Kaiser. Combine? Get inside the Kaiser. Then say so from the start, damn it. Just hurry up and combine. Yeah. So this is the compatible Kaiser. Yes, the giant I brought into this world. How do you even move this thing? The heck? I'm getting things in my head. Oh, I get it. I know how to move it. No, this sounds like... It sounds like a Mazinger theme and a Get a Robo theme all combined into one. Oh my god, this fucking dude is so cool. With this, the compatible Kaiser has become an extension of your own body. Oh, so that's the whole merging deal, huh? Yeah, now I'm getting it. Indeed. Still, this thing is freaking awesome. I like everything except the name. What about the name? It's kinda long, you know? How about Compatikizer instead? You only shaved off one syllable out of 6. Shut up, I like it, okay? These readings. This must be it. So he's the key. This town ain't big enough for all of us. Kota, take the fight into the air. We must not inflict any more damage on the city. Yeah, I know. Let's do this, Compatikizer. Oh boy. Ova beam. Immediately. We get a beam weapon. Oh, that's so cool. It's 2 of them? Oh, it's so fucking cool looking, dude. It's like Fygar. He gets a fucking forehead beam, just like Getter. Although Getter's is normally from the stomach until you get to Getter Dragon and onwards. And when he shouts, his fucking attack, sorry, the attack, sorry, his voice echoes, because of course it will. It's like he's shouting it out of a megaphone like all the other Super Robot pilots. Anyway, Kaiser Burst. Or Kaiser Burst. And we have a wall. Or an energy field, I mean. God damn, this guy's awesome. Oh, this is gonna hit both of them. Holy shit! It's got the seizure beam and everything. This is about as super robot as you can fucking get. This guy's awesome. That giant Kishin packs quite a punch. Interesting. Its head would make a nice trophy for this boring mission. Don't. It looks like that Kishin is what Aruko's after. Like I care. He's got some secret assignments. It's probably related to that other party anyway. We don't have to do crap to help those guys out, don't you agree? What are you planning to do? I'm gonna fight. By summoning the Shudo God. Our position's already been relayed. Stop. Did you forget there's a limit to how many times you can use Shuten? And without the Shuten blade... Shut up, like you can just sit here and do nothing. We've got the go-ahead to use Shuten on our end too. If we need to, I'm calling it in. The Shudo God of Thunderstrike. Okay, but we still need to get to that fucking building. So I'm gonna prioritize that from now on. I'm gonna try to defend and then just rush this place. So hopefully we got... Do we have anything else? We can fly for one. And nothing else. But let's look at our status. So here it is, the compatible Kaiser. Look at this fucking thing. It's so cool. Overbeam, spiral knuckle. It's got fucking rocket fists? Of course it would. Of course it would have a rocket punch. Kaiser boomerang, a Kaiser burst, and then Kaiser tornado. Is this shit, dude? That's so awesome. And he can move really far. What is it, 7? 6. Alright. We're gonna have you use the spiral knuckle on this thing. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is so cool. This dude is awesome. I know I've said that a lot already, but dude, he's got rocket punches, he's got laser beams, he's got everything. Let's see. It's only one of them. I think we're just gonna defend in this case. We've got an energy field anyways. Actually, can we evade? 46%? We'll try it. There we go. Save up on energy a little bit. Alright, let's see. Do you have... you don't. He doesn't have the ability to recover energy on his own turn. Or a large chunk of it, that is. We're gonna move you this way. Let's see. Here. So as far as you can. Well, so just do it here. Yeah. Stand by and enter. There's no secret mission, secret requirements anymore, so we're just gonna grab this. Because once we defeat these guys, we're gonna move on to the next part of the map, I assume. Or the next part of the stage. They can hit me from all the way over there? Oh my god. Evade. Get predicted. It's got a range of like 9 or some shit. Alright, this should be it. It should be this one. Here it is. Hey, this place! What about it, Kota? This is a Toys Incorporated building. They moved in not too long ago. Huh? What's that over there? And a high-performance computer, or a custom CPU. So that's the secret item we wanted. How the fuck is anyone supposed to figure that shit out? I don't fucking know. Now, the only thing this guy is missing is a giant sword. He's got everything else. That's probably what Tornado is gonna be. 40 energy for this. Fuck that. 15 for this. This doesn't have ammo. We can just launch our fists as much as we want. And the Kaiser Boomerang does have ammo. So let's move closer. Like right here. Now let's throw the fucking boomerang. Let's see what this is like. Actually, before we do. It's crazy that you get fucking focus on all things. Okay, this is the one that, yeah, okay. Then we're just gonna... Yeah, we'll use focus for now. Here, and the boomerang. Here goes. It's literally Get a Robo. It's fucking crazy. It's Get a Robo and Mazinger Z put together. This guy just needed to shout out like "Get Tomahawk, Boomerang," and just throw it at him. My God, this is like my new favorite SRW unit. And I'm not into super robots, but this thing, or well, not as much as I am with real types. You know what? Fuck it. It's his killer move. The Kaiser Tornado is the ultimate, right? All right, just go for it. Kick his ass. Let's see what the ultimate move is. Does he pull a sword out of his chest? If he does, that's that's like the icing on the cake. No, it's like the drizzle on top of the icing on the cake. Right, here it comes. Oh my God! He kicks him up in the air, punches him so hard he splits him in half. God, he's so cool. Is it over? I don't see any new things showing up. To have all my forces wiped out. At least now I know. That Kishin is exactly what the other party has been searching for. Yeah, probably. You can get lost now. What? I'll give you credit for dragging that guy out at least. Don't get cocky, you little brat. What are you talking about? Without our cooperation, you couldn't pull off a 100% successful teleport, and you know it. Huh? There's more? Just as I thought, they're after the compatible Kaiser. That red armor just now, it looked kind of... I guess I'll check it out. Think you can try and take me? Go ahead and try. It seems something else has arrived. What? Oh. The dude's on the cover! Shoot unsuccessful. I'm gonna believe this is some kind of guidance. What are those things? I've never seen those giants. You didn't have to come along with me, you know. I can't let you fight all by yourself. Whatever. Those guys. Wait, what? No friggin' way they're aliens. Oh, my blood is boiling. My shoot of blood is boiling. That's it? Okay, well, let's save. We'll save here, just in case. I mean, we can't end it here, right? Let's do a quick... what is it? Shit. What is it? Unit upgrade? No. It's, where the fuck is it? Parts. That's what it is. Equip parts. And now we can give you this. So move +2, mobility +25, weapon hit rate +20, and weapon range +1. Jeez. Right off the bat, we get one of those. We can even upgrade it. We can probably max this thing out, right? No, we can't. Could increase its mobility a lot, though. You can give it a max energy and maybe max HP for now, and then maybe a little bit of armor. How much? This would be all the armor. Sorry, all the money we would have gotten up until this point. So we're just gonna go for it. His mobility can remain low. He's a super robot. He's not meant to, you know, move too much. We'll save again. Here. Alright. Let's go. This will probably be the last one we do for today, because my throat is killing me. Episode 7, Omen of the Shooter. What are those things? They're like the Thunder Gate's Thunder God and Wind God. I knew this would happen. Compatible Kaiser, incomplete as you are, using your power will draw others to it. Them, and that other one too. If only I could use the OG sensor. Getting cold feet, right, Kishin? That robot is no ordinary foe. This is Kolta's first battle. The burden's too heavy for him. And the Kaiser's only just awakened, for now. Hey, Roar, you better not suggest running away. If we're gone, who'd be left to protect the Saksa, or Shoko's group? Fine. If you feel ready for it. I was born ready. Let's do this. Huh? What? Whoa, they're on our side? They sure don't look like Federation mechs to me. Yes, they teleported here for one thing. Hey, what the hell? Aren't those guys on our side? They're operating under a different chain of command than mine. Then stop them, stupid! I couldn't if I tried. Damn right, Arco. We're Shuda. Everything around us is an enemy. And the only one who can order me around is the man stronger than me. You cool with this, Foka? I'm gonna crush him. Perhaps this is the place to show her the battle of the Shuda. Very well. Though I doubt a child like that could ever understand it. Child? You mean me? Do you see any other kids around? You lot really mean to stand against me? No group can stop a Shuda's battle. You'll find that out the hard way. I bet you think you're real cool talking like that. Well, you're not. Arco, your superior's gonna hear all about this. Those wretches making a fool of me. So whose side are the Thunder God and Wind God on? It's not a question with a readily apparent answer. If they were enemies, they'd have made their move by now, I guess. Yeah, there's no sense in fighting them if they're not hostile. Kolta, just focus on fighting everything other than them. Got it. Destroy all enemies within 3 turns. Oh god. Can I control them? I can! So here it is, the Valifor. This is a super, popular unit in Super Robot Wars. Let's see, do we get anything about you? No, we can't check out any info. Oh my god. Kishin and Shoshigeki, but here it is. And then there's the other one, so this is one Valifor. And then this is the Yaldabaoth. So they're both lion themed or some shit. It's one of those things. But they look super cool. They're close range, just fighting mechs. They're so awesome. And of course, they're also on the cover of this game. So who'd be the hardest to get to? You can handle these guys, probably. You can handle these guys. I'll take the rear then. Or take up the rear. Let's have you focus. Let's move you this way. You're ready to go as well. You're at full power. Holy shit. Let's boomerang them. This guy. Don't know who the hell you are, but today's the big Hozuki market. Anybody messing with the 46,000 day prayers days gotta get through me first. Still can't get over how sick this guy is. He's so cool. Oh yeah, we can control you guys. Let's review focus. Let's review maybe here. Let's show them off. So Kishin and Shoju Gekki. This one's an actual beam attack probably. Alright, let's see what this is like. Is that giant machine god fight to protect? I don't know. In that reason. He's so fucking cool. Yeah, the Elderbaf is fucking awesome. You get Excel? Well, let's get to it then. You two can do the same thing. Chance to be hit, 0. And they get different themes. Hey, errand girl for the other party. Just hang back with the imbecile and watch. I don't care what you guys are. You can never contain our overflowing hockey. Is that the voice I think it is? Oh man, I wish I could see his name so we could check his voice actor. Here, actually, I'll look it up like this. This won't be much of a spoiler for me, I guess, but whatever. I just mainly need to look at the pilot and see who the pilot is. 1 sec. Okay, this dude. Yeah, here he is. And who is your voice actor? Wataru Takagi. Takagi. Onizuka from GTO. So fucking hell, dude. They got like a stellar voice cast for this. Anyways. Let's see. Well, let's just cut some of these on for a little bit, just to kind of speed this level up. Come on. They're not even fighting back. Jesus Christ. How many turns was it? Objectives? It was 3 turns. Okay. Oh boy. You think this guy would have moved? Oh, there's still more here. And over here. Can we even do this in time? Maybe. We can even attack from here, actually. Let's just get closer. Okay. Let's see, Elderbaf. You can overbeam and get this guy. Or... honestly, I think all of these attacks will kill. But we'll just go for the boomerang again. Or maybe... we burst this guy. And just for the hell of it. Because the music is so good. Oh, it's like just so seizure inducing. It's insanely cool. I need to know what the BF stands for, though. Maybe just like burst finisher, perhaps. More than likely. Oh, the dude dropped something, of course. The dude in front of us can't counter, so we'll just take him out. Before we do... well, never mind. We'll show it off again. God damn, dude. Those thunder and wind gods ain't half bad. Yeah, They're strong. I wouldn't want them as enemies. Hardly any resistance. Nothing but mechanical dolls in the end. Then I'll just change my prey. Uh-oh. The hell? It wouldn't. Hey, Red Kishin from another world. This is a shooter battle. Uh-oh. God damn, dude. That's through a defend? That would have killed us. Holy shit. And again, it being Garrett's fucking voice actor, or even Onizuka just fighting us, that's so cool. What's the big idea? Oh, not bad. To think you'd stop a kick of mine. Yeah, you're a way better fight than that doll girl. What's going on? Is a red-haired robot with us or against us? I have no idea. Damn it, if this battle doesn't end, we'll never be able to look for Kolta. Look, Yada, it's the Federation. Oh, thank fuck. Never thought I'd say that out loud, but anyway. Oh, hey, it's Major Kai and Lieutenant Lamia. First the Thunder God and the and Wind God, now Cannon herself? This ain't a Samba, it's a freaking Asakusa robot carnival. Are they enemies? Nah, the ones around us are Federation robots. They're allies, probably. So which is it? Those who speed this world's so-called military. Nice of them to show up for me too. This is the end of the line. What? We've already accomplished what we set out to do. Any further fighting would be pointless. Since when is any fighting pointless to us? Fighting until the last enemy is destroyed is the shoot away. We're leaving. Like it or not. I'll drag you by the arm if I have to. Fine. There they go. Lamia and I will take it from here. The rest of you, pursue those unknowns with the funny hair. Sir! Oh, they're gonna get fucking obliterated. The enemy isn't a remnant of the Neo DC, sir. Yeah, they just warped in. Could it be the inspectors? At this point, there's no way to say for sure. And that red unknown, Major. How shall we precipify with it? It didn't look to be destroying buildings or anything. I'll attempt contact. What's this? Transmission from that mech. Will you put it through? Yeah. Calling the pilot on the red robot. Do you read me? You talking about me, old dude? Old dude? Yeah. You can tell just from the voice, can't ya? Pilot seems to be a young boy. Pretty obvious from the voice, yeah, but... Your face, Major, is etched with the rings of a man who survived more than the few life or death scrapes. Which is most likely the reason you appear to be carrying more years than your actual age. Right, he's like 32 or something. I keep forgetting. I don't need the roundabout sympathy. If anything, it just ticks me off. Apologination, sir. This is Major Kai Kitamura of the Terra Federation Next Gen Aggressors. I know you've been fighting to protect this town, but from here on out, you'll follow our orders. Screw that. What? I'm out here fighting bad guys because I want to. The military ain't the boss of me. Hell yeah, right on, little dude. I see. Definitely a child. Major, which one shall we take first? Protecting the city takes priority right now. I can lecture the little punk later. That's so funny. Oh god, do we still have only... Sorry, 3 turns for this? Yeah. Okay. We can still do it. We got a good chunk of them out of the way, but now this guy back here is gonna be a pain in the ass, which we might not be able to get to. We'll just give you this for now, and hope for the best. From these movements, they appear unmanned, but their motion patterns are like nothing in my existing data. Was it an unknown organization that sent them? We're gonna have to, like, dash you forwards or some shit. Platoon and Giada and the others are here. We can't let this battle drag out. Okay. Let's hope they all fucking move, please, for the love of God. No, we're not getting that secret point. I should have gone for the other cannoneer. Fuck. Oh, whatever. around. Okay, this is why Kai has the rectangular launcher. For some long-range capabilities. Because otherwise, it's a little fucked. And you missed. Right, Lamia doesn't get, like, focus or bullseye or some shit until, like, way, way, way later. If I'm not mistaken. And we can't swap pilots for any of this, so... Well, I don't think any of these dudes are coming for us. And again, we can't get to this guy in one turn. He's not going to come near us, and if he does, he's not going to shoot us because he can't attack and move. So we'll just grab whatever this is. Something acquired. Like, I wish I could rush him, but we can't. Kai doesn't have Excel yet. Another focus. We'll do it here. You can jet Magnum S. That might kill. Maybe we can try this map off stream and do it again. Like, do you see that shit? These animations are fucking crazy. He rushes him with a punch combo. He then does a leg sweep and kicks him up into the air before just, like, beating the shit out of him again. It's fucking awesome. Anyway, that's it for... No, you can still move. Okay. We'll stick to this again. Oh, wait. Oh, that is... She already has bullseye. Never mind. I meant to use this thing. Well, whatever. Actually, can you... From here? No. This can get you. This thing. Oh, I didn't mean to show this off. We'll skip it. Because this animation will take a little bit. And it's going to be a kill anyways. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So if we would have gone for the other dude, it would have probably been enough. Instead. But yeah, we failed the SP condition. That's a shame. Alright, you can, this be enough? Probably not. I'll just do this. Yeah, just go for it. You missed! You missed an 89%! Fucking hell. Well, this is Super Robot Wars. That's for sure. Alright, we'll, go after the other guy in a bit. Grab this. Something acquired. Now he's moving? Now he's fucking moving? You son of a bitch. Alright, we'll finish him off, Kai. Let's do Valor. I don't think we have anyone else showing up. So hit him with the Jet Phantom. Let's wrap things up. He's so fucking cool, man. He doesn't look at explosions like a cool dude. As God intended. Kai is so fucking awesome. Anyway. Damn it. Folka, Fernando, you'll pay for this. And that Red Kishin, too. Nobody makes a fool out of me. Damn it. I won't forgive you, Folka, Fernando, and that Red Kishin. You made a fool of me and you'll pay for it. I'll see to that. All enemy units have ceased functioning. No life sign readings. So they were unmanned. It's probably a bad sign. Round's over. Get on the line to the ground forces and have them back up the rescue effort. Sir, we're gonna make contact with that Red Unknown. Understood. Alright then. Will this do, Roar? Yeah, I'd like to avoid contact with them. Let's leave the area. Wait, I've got questions for you. Sorry, old dude, I'm out of here. Smell you later. That little... Its readings are gone. I believe it used some manner of stealth shade. Shall we go pursuify the other two unknowns? I mean, pursue them, Major. No. I got a report back from the ones tailing that hare. They lost their targets completely, too. Inspector's weaponry, and unmanned units of unknown affiliation. And more mystery robots besides. I smell another war brewing. Oh, war never fucking changes in this series. Like, literally, the reason why some of this shit even started was just to get more funding and to advance military technology to the point where the Earth could defend itself against an alien invasion, which immediately came right after. Damn it, I didn't think this wear me out so bad. What about Shoko? Is she okay? Ah, crap, I'm gonna faint. Shoko's safe, Kota. Just relax and rest up. I've got this. Thanks, Gramps. I think I'll do just that. Just passes out. You did well, Kota. And you too, Roar. Unfortunately, this battle is nothing but a prelude. So, rest up while you can. And that is what the Shuda have found in their investigation of this world. Interesting. Look at this dude with the super Japanese outfit. He looks like a fucking shogun. It seems that this world is the promised land. Yes. Incidentally, Misa, I hear they found the so-called key the other party was searching for, too. Word travels fast. You heard that from Altus, I trust. I'll leave negotiations with the other party to you. Just try to avoid affiliating with them any more than necessary. But the other party has a considerable amount of power. We could use them for our advantage. The new Shuda Castle. I need only buy time until the sky-drifting citadel regains function, and the Zekai-hole activates. Take great care not to let needless greed get the better of you. Jada, kids, thank God you're all okay. Same to you. You holding up okay? Yeah, Kisaburo got me to a shelter. That's good. I was worried for a while there. Yeah, but that red robot was clutch. Who the hell was that guy? Sorry, who the hell was that guy? Looked like he came out of the amusement park. Uh-oh. Or sorry, ooh, what if Kisaburo secretly built it or something? That old guy? That's just silly. He's an inventor, right? He could be building one in his basement. You think that robot's the kind of thing a random inventor could build out of paper clips and tinfoil in their basement? Jada, Garnet, nice to see you two. Major Kai, it's been too long. Sorry we took so long getting here. I'm just glad everybody's okay. I thought your squad was out on business. Stuff came up. By the way, any idea what's up with that red robot? No, sir. First time I've ever seen it. I see. You don't know either, huh? Nope, no idea about that or the hairbots. You think they might be alien weapons? We can't be sure, but it's nothing for you guys to worry about. You've got a future to think about, and your children. Yeah. Sorry, but I'll be taking Latoon, Arado, and Ciola with me. Looks like we're gonna need them. Sure thing. Good luck out there, kids. I'll visit again later, okay? Yeah, me too. I didn't get enough to eat. So you're just coming for the food? That's not what I meant. Feel free to drop by whenever you've got the time. I'll cook you guys enough yakisoba to feed 10 people. Yeah, I'll whip you up some monjayaki and okonomiyaki too. God, I fucking want some okonomiyaki. Okay, Garnet. I'll come by and see the babies once they're born. Sure, I'll keep you posted. I'll invite Kota and Shoko over too. Sure, give them our best, please. Will do. Take care out there, my son and daughters. Well, it's nice seeing a little, you know, reunion between them. Also, hey Reino, thanks for stopping by over on the Twitch side. Gramps, Kota's waking up. Shoko, you're okay. Yeah, and a red hero saved me. A red hero? Yep, the superhero in red armor came and fought to protect the Saksa. He even summoned a giant robot, it was nuts. He saved you too, didn't he? Yeah, I guess he did. But nobody seems to know who he is. Huh? So we're talking a real, genuine superhero with secret identity here. I wonder who he really is. Well, he's... Shoko, would you mind changing Kota's cooling rag? They don't stay cool for long in this heat. Sure, Gramps. Hold on. I'll bring you something to drink, too. Oh, Shoko. Now here's the big reveal. Kota, don't breathe a word about Roar to Shoko. Gramps, that girl is better off not knowing. Gramps, how did you know about Roar and the compatible Kaiser? That's because I'm the one who repaired the compatible Kaiser. What? You worked on that thing, Gramps? That's right. Over long years, down in the basement of this Azuma lab, bit by bit. I knew Gramps used to be some big shot scientist way back then, but here in Asakusa, all alone, for what? Kota, Roar choosing you at that moment was something even I never foresaw. But now that he's chosen you, you must fight as fighter Roar to protect this world. Protect this world? Aye. It all began that day, when Roar and I first met. Pass. What did you say? I'll pass on the complicated stuff. I only fought to protect Shoko. World peace or whatever? Couldn't care less. Kota, you... Sorry, Gramps. I hear all that, and I'm just gonna... Sorry, I hear all that, and I'm just gonna get roped into another huge chore. Wait, Kota, where are you going? Just stepping out for a bit. I'll be back by dinner time. I was gonna give you my backstory. That damn fool boy. Say, Roar, is it really alright for it to be Kota? A warrior who guards countless worlds. Can Kota really shoulder such a mission? No. Oh, this thing! We saw a bit of this during Super Robot Wars OG2. I see. So it's just as we thought. Do you know that red armor and robot? No, but it looks a lot like that one. I thought so too. I got a report from Mizar as well. It seems the armor's chosen a pilot. It seems the armor's chosen a pilot has a blood relative. Oh, jeez. It seems the armor's chosen pilot has a blood relative. Is that so? Yes, the exact details of the conditions aren't clear, but if it's that person, then I'll go bring them in. We'll leave that to Mizar and the others. You track down where the gears of time have gone. I'll move things forward with the doctor. Yes, understood. Fucking Hellgate Interior, what a name. Actually, we do have enough for Kai to learn SP regen. So there we go. So now he's got SP regen, meaning that every turn he's going to be recovering some SP. And that's going to be awesome. And that's pretty much it. Let's just move on to the next map. We're going to try to get at least like 3 or 4 chapters done today. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so, oh, we're on the Kurogane. Okay. Hey guys, got my mech's gear ratio configuration done? Yeah, it should run better now. I tuned it to fit your piloting habits. If you miss a target now, you'll only have yourself to blame. Bold words. I never miss a target, you know. That goes for both battle and my love life. You mean that? Yup, that. Oh, you mean that? Like literally. Anyway, that armor and evade looks pretty high, huh? What are you guys talking about? Nothing. Anyway, I appreciate you guys getting my mech into better shape. I'll make the most of it. That wraps up our work for today. We'll be on the subdeck if you need us. Doing more work on the excellence. Yeah, that's our biggest goal, to get it fully completed. See you guys later. Let us know if you need anything at all. Okay? Don't work too hard down there. Tell Arash that too. He won't listen. Once he takes an interest in something, it's pure tunnel vision for him. Yeah, it's no picnic for us to deal with either. So he acts the way my darling does over tea. Don't call me darling. And Darjeeling I could deal with. Oh my god, a pun. I'll bet you thought that was real clever, huh? Not really. Whatever you say. Well, catch you guys later. Excuse us. It's been quite a while since we started working in tandem with their group. They're all solid mechanics. Maintenance and tuning work is much easier now. I guess. Wow, your tone is so grudging there. Do you think they're spies or something? Not exactly, but there's a lot of Raj's behavior that doesn't add up. His interest in our mechs and the Double G's power sources have been growing downright eccentric. Is that really all that surprising though? Raj is more of a researcher than a mechanic. Okay, I'll grant that sometimes he gets a kind of funny look behind the glasses. In fact, if we go further back, it was strange the way they showed up with their excellence. You're reading too far into this. If there was a reason to doubt them, Ratso would have gotten to the bottom of it by now. You have a point there. They've definitely got their own stuff going on though. I mean, wanting to perfect the mech they've developed is one thing, but they could do that without boarding the Kurogane with all of its history and baggage. The excellence. Is there something about that machine they're willing to pour so much passion into? Right. If you don't remember, the excellence from SRW OG2 was, well, I mean, it's a real type robot that can adapt to any battle condition, whether it's land, air, sea, or like space. But the thing that's very special about it is that it has an infinite power source in its engine, and it can also time travel, or not time travel, but like hop through dimensions, I guess. So it's been a bit, but that's kind of what I remember. You two are late. Sorry, Raj. We got a little hung up in getting Carla's mech configured right. I heard he took care of its default configuration. Yeah, but I figured that in her case, she'd have an easier time if we lowered the pressure a little. There's no need to devote more than the bare minimum of work to those units. We don't have time to spare. Hold up, Raj. We're the ship's mechanic crew right now. We should save the opinions for later, please. I'd rather discuss the time flow engine right now. Right, the time flow engine. Fine, jeez. Oh. I took care of the new configuration and initial testing before you two got here. These are the results. Does that mean what I think it means? The time flow engine's output ratio went up to our initial calculations. That means, yes, it's safe to say that we've restored the base system, the one that turns the time turbine with chronoparticles. So we might be able to go back to our original world? Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Raul. All we repaired was the base system. But yes, if we make the time turbine go haywire in this state, it might be possible to make a dimensional jump. Like the time we lost Fiona and got sent to this world. But yes, exactly. We would have extremely low odds of actually reaching our original world. I could not in good conscience consent to testing such an unreliable method. I wouldn't even bet my money on it. I guess this is as far as we can go, when we don't have any of our facilities. Hey, don't give up hope. We know it won't be that easy. If we keep up our research and perfect the time flow engine, we'll be able to make it back to our world. You're being way too optimistic here. Oh, stop shutting me down with your logic. Hey, what if we told the Kurogane crew the whole story and asked for their help? We've had this discussion before. The potential of the time flow engine absolutely needs to remain between the three of us. Haven't you already had a hard lesson in what happens when people from different worlds meet? You mean the Shadow Mirror? Yes, we cannot allow the time flow engine, with its dimensional jumping capabilities, to be abused by other people. I know we're doing the right thing, but I feel kind of dirty doing all of this plotting behind other people's backs. At the end of the day, we're strangers in a foreign land. It would be prudent to get out before we get entangled too deeply here. That's why we joined the Kurogane, a ship with no military affiliation and sufficient research facilities for our purposes. It does make sense. Well, I think the jury's in on that one, Mizuho. I think the jury's in on that one, Mizuho, but don't fret. I won't. It'll be fine. We'll make it back to our world one of these days. Then the excellence can go back to its intended role, a rescue-oriented mech. Yes. Now then, let's get today's experiment started. Since the repairs to the base system are done, the excellence's output will be considerably higher than it was yesterday. Be careful. Don't worry. We've got the time flow engine that Raj developed and the frames that you built. Not to mention, me as the pilot. I'll master the excellence, no prob. The Zento project, is it? Major Kai— oh look, it's Gilliam! Major Kai and Director Kazahara made inquiries around the same time, so we've been pursuing it alongside our other cases. That said, it's a project internal to the Federation Army, a AA class, making it rather hard to probe. And most members appear to have only tenuous ties to the EOTI agency, the DC, Isurugi Heavy Industries, and Mao Industries. Meaning information is hard to come by. Thanks. That hardly sounds like you, with your ear to every wall. I've been making people uncomfortable in all sorts of ways. If they had any tie to the EOTI agency, the DC, or Isurugi, one would expect at least a rumor to have reached our ears too. I have no information to offer. My apologies. No, it's quite alright. But you do have the parties involved in the Inserlik incident in custody, do you not? Yes, Donna Gallagher, currently under interrogation. And how has the Zento project responded? They recovered every scrap of the Wendigo's wreckage, but as for handing Donna over, they've asked only twice or thrice. So she's been cast aside. So it would seem. It appears Donna Gallagher herself isn't privy to the full scope of the Zento project either. That said, she's made statements worth noting. The Zento project handles the Earth Cradle aftermath for one. What? I was under the impression that fell to a Federation Army Special Task Force. However, which unit it was, what they were specifically doing, there's no detailed report on any of it. On top of that, at present, Dr. Sophia Nate has been removed from any matters connected to the Earth Cradle. As for the Zento project, all we can do is continue questioning Donna Gallagher and wait to see how the other side moves. If anything turns up on our end, I shall be in touch. Do it. Anything else? Does the name Skullhead ring any bells? Yes, the space plant the EOT Council secretly had constructed in years past, was it not? Around the DC War, the DC and Colony's integrated army both sought to seize it, searched hard, yet never found it. Indeed, a phantom plant whose full scope eluded even the Federation Army. It was located after the Inspector incident. Is that so? Yes, it seems the Inspectors seized it and were operating it as one of their own plants. A bitter irony. What Earthlings searched for so frantically was found and exploited by aliens. This is only my conjecture, but there may have been some backroom dealings between the EOT Council and the Inspectors, as during the Antarctica incident. Indeed, they had been in clandestine contact and negotiation since before the DC War, and it's possible Skullhead is something the EOT Council had constructed for the Inspectors themselves. So they deliberately built the enemy a bridgehead. Perhaps it was meant as proof of their loyalty to the Inspectors. In any event, it stands to reason that the Inspector's commander, Wendell, knew of the Skullhead's existence and location in advance. However, it was damaged in combat with the Aints during the previous war and abandoned. Afterwards, the Federation discovered it, and currently Isurugi and Wong Heavy Industries are conducting repair work on it. As part of Project Aegis, I take it. And this Skullhead... A week ago, they were supposedly running an endurance test on a wide area stealth shade. The test deadline passed 3 days ago, yet the shade is still deployed. Without so much as a word? No. Apparently there was an advance report that they were extending the test period. It isn't an accident, and contact hasn't been lost either, so the general staff isn't particularly suspicious, but it bothers me. The Skullhead itself is a machine with quite a history. On top of that, Isurugi is involved. They may be up to something beyond mere repair work. I cannot deny it. Moreover, if Neo-DC remnants were to seize it and destroy it while the stealth shade remains deployed, the Skullhead could become an enemy force base that would be very difficult to find. Yes, depending on the situation, I may have to ask the two of you to investigate. Very well. By the way, what about that teleportation reading? Nothing worth mentioning. Teleportation reading? In the final phase of the Inspector's incident, after we defeated the Neue Sternregisse... Sternregisse, and returned to this world, apparently a large-scale spatial teleportation reading was detected beyond lunar orbit. That report only reached my desk quite recently. What exactly has teleported in? That we still don't know. Reconnaissance craft have been dispatched to the area, but so far, nothing has been found. Even so, an ES wave was detected, was it not? Yes, smaller than the one at the White Star's appearance, but the ripples seem to have already faded. How curious. Yes, Arrogators, Inspectors, and even Shadow Mirror. None of them can fully suppress the ES wave when they teleport in. Most chalk it up to a false reading, but I can't afford to be that optimistic. In any event, don't hesitate to reach out to us if there's any way we can be of assistance. Understood. I'll leave the matter of Raul and the others to you. Until next time. That man. I have no idea when he ever rests. He's not the sort who can sit still for long, though I'm hardly one to talk. God, same here. A bomb with their own ranks, a tool of ambition for some. Do you think they will take this bait? In a perfect world, they wouldn't be here at all. They hold the technology to open the door to other worlds. It's far beyond anything our civilization has at the present. Which means there will always be those who seek to exploit it. We're there to prevent that very thing, and in return for overlooking them, we let them serve as decoys. Did something take the bait? Is it small game or big game? And is it our ship they're after? Or are we going into combat with the Kurogane? Episode 8, Troubled Overseer. Judging by their composition, it looks like Neo DC remnants. Send out all units. Depending on what they do, we may fight back. Looks like Yuki's group has gone out. They won't have any trouble dealing with the threat on that level. They're better than that. Yeah. Don't forget, Raul, our goal is to perfect the time flow engine. That's our topmost priority, if we end up exposed to real danger. If that comes to pass, you'll have to be prepared to see it through, you know. Good luck, everybody. I wish I could do more than root for you from the sidelines. No worries, Mizuho. These guys are like roving bandits or something. We'll be through with them in a snap. Don't get cocky, Carla. They've got us outnumbered. If we turtle up, we'll be giving them free rein. Yuki speaks the truth. Close in and seize the initiative. Let us be off. After me. Roger. You got it, boss. If anything, we're the ones who look like bandits here. Shoot down 5 or more enemies within 2 turns. That should be pretty easy. How many are there? 3, 6, 8. Okay. So, I think these are the upgraded versions. I forget. Again, it's been a while since we've done SRW OG2. But yeah, here's Ricarla with her Rangut's Raven. And she's got so many. Oh, she does have the stealth boomerang. Cool shit. I mean, it's not that great, but you know, it's neat that she can use it. Okay. And if we look at the other Raven, it's the same one, just in commander colors, right? Yeah. This is the heavy one as well. Look at that fucking machine gun that it's got. Or the particle beam. Yeah. And then, of course, he himself, Dai Gangwar. Of course, piloted by Zenga Zombold, of all fucking things. Look at this fucking thing. It is 55 meters tall. It's insane. And I think these are new, somewhat new attacks. So let's go for this later. Hold on. How far can you move? Starters. Alright. Do this. Move forward. Kurogane can also move. Here. What do you have? Focus. That's good enough. Let's move forwards. Stand by. And you have focus as well. Let's move you up. And that's good. Here they come. Never mind. They're not fucking moving at all. Usually my strategy is to wait, but they're not showing any signs of movement. Odd. Are they observing us? Or is it a trap? Hatsuo must have noticed it by now as well. Even if it is bait, as long as we are this badly outnumbered, we have no choice but to take it. On it, making people wait is more my style than the other way around anyway. It looks like they're just rushing right in. There probably aren't that many pilots that can make it through the Kurogane barrage without direct defenses. But what if they had someone who could? Huh? Mizuho, get the excellence ready. I don't like the looks of this. Okay. We're going to act on our own personal judgment if need be. Okay. Well, here we go. Anything we can use as well. Just this, if we get closer. Alright, so let's focus again. Let's move you, like, right here. And start using the heavy linear rifle. Doesn't matter who, I guess. Okay, that's one. Assuming they attack us, we should be fine. We'll hold off on you. You can bust these out right now. Holy shit. Why not? I mean, maybe we should just move you closer then. Use a stealth boomerang or something. Yeah. Get this guy that's like super far away. Not enough. And that was a fucking crit too. Don't you have a jammer? Or is it the other Hangut's? You do have a jammer, so even if she hadn't dodged, the missiles wouldn't have done anything. You as well. Okay. Alright, Zenga. Get your ass up there. I mean, this is gonna kill anything you touch, so... That's two. We're almost there. You can do both of these. And maybe here. Anti-air guns? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Oh, we get Tomba. Or, yeah. Oh, this song is so good. Federation dog. I'm not even part of the Federation. 95% chance to hit and he fucking misses. That is insane. Hold on, what skills do you have? Jeez, I don't recognize him by these names. Hit plus 20, evasion plus 20, gunfighter. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's concentration, and then hit more. Okay. I thought he had at 130 get 30% like dodge rate or some shit, but no. Okay, so let's start killing all of these dudes, hopefully. We're critting like crazy too, which is awesome. Yeah, this will be fine. We can skip the animation on this one. So, yeah, choose the jammer, I think. Yeah, why not? Go for it. Now he hits us. Anyway. It wasn't enough, are you fucking serious? Oh, that sucks. Oh no. That dude needed to die, otherwise we're a little fucked. Let's hit him with the AS missiles, just in case. This is bad. I think we missed out on the SR point, sadly. God damn it. We needed to crit or some shit, because we missed. Or we didn't do enough damage. Damn, this thing is so heavy. That wasn't enough. Jeez, man. Oh, whatever. We missed out on the SR point, unfortunately. That shocked me for a second. I was like, what? What do you mean? Am I hallucinating? But no. These aren't all attacks either. God damn it. Alright, well, whatever. Let's do... Oh yeah, you can dig. What about that? Let's do... Just focus again. Let's go for another impact cannon. Let's kill this dude. Like, actually, wait, no, this is an all weapon. Should be using it on these guys. Specifically. Yeah. There we go. You can stand by. You've got a map weapon as well, and matrix missiles. So we can go after these dudes. Alright, let's do... Well, actually, what's your chance to hit now? 100%.
One, two, three. Timing was bachi. Shoujo okay. Matrix missile. Fire! 調子に乗るなよ。調子に乗るな。
I hate these fucking things, dude.
そのアプローチ、ちょっと強引じゃない?
I've always hated their fucking designs. What are they called again? The barrel lions. I've always hated their fucking designs so much. You get a map weapon if we really want to use it. Let's stick to... Actually, just move closer here. Just use this on this guy. Let's go. Alright. Zynga. And strike again. Go right here. What do you mean? Whoa, 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 what do you mean, pass? Oh, it's 2 to 3. God damn it. Well, that's whatever. That was so fucking dumb of me. I was like, I'll move him super close, and then they can't counter and he can hit them. No, he can't. They're too far away. Or, sorry, he's too close to hit them. Well, whatever. I'm getting more readings. They had reinforcements after all. All units and all gunners, prepare to intercept. Biding my time was not in vain, I see. Thanks to that, I can now face strong warriors, ones that have survived many brutal battles. So much the better to have game like these people. Huh? Isn't that? Zengo Zombold, do you read me? This is the first time I've met you on the battlefield. That mech, the Shishio blade it carries. You are... I take it Rishu's told you about me and my Garlion in a video. Zenga, you aren't the only one with a sword capable of cleaving through a battleship. Allow me to demonstrate. AA gunners or anti-air gunners, focus firing on the command unit. Bring the ship around quickly. I'll start by crushing the head. Oh no. Uh-oh. You should have dug. You should have gone underground. God damn. Ugh. Hetzel, such speed. He didn't even give me an opening to close in. Who is that guy? My name is Murata. You could call me a fellow disciple of Zengo Zumbolt's, in a sense. What? Murata, a man once considered for the old aggressors, but I'd heard he went missing after that. The Kurogane looks like it took a direct hit to the engine block. His command was sound, but that man simply outmatched it. Time to press. One more strike. We're in trouble here. I know what that shaking is. I see my worst prediction came true. Frankly, I'm shocked they had a pilot that good with them. Damn it, Mizuho, get the excellence running. Yes, we need to evacuate. It won't be long before the Kurogane sinks. I'm not evacuating. I'm launching into battle. We're gonna protect the Kurogane. Are you insane? The ship is no concern of ours. It doesn't matter if... Yes, it does. You think that I can sit back and watch while the people I've shared a roof and meals with are in danger? I never want to go through what happened with Fiona again. Raul. Get the ship turned. He's following up. Too slow. Not on my watch. Huh? Who's that? Oh my god. I got sloppy. Is that you, Raul? Yeah, it is. The Excellence and I are here to help. But you guys aren't. Don't worry, I can hold on my own. The striker frame packs plenty of punch. Oh, Raul. Can you hear me, Mizuho? You might not like it, but I'm gonna fight in the Excellence. Keeping people safe is the Excellence's job, even if that means doing it in battle. It's a rescue unit. Keeping people safe in battle? Raul Gloton, well-spirited. I leave our rear to you. Yes, sir. It's just one more man and machine that will be rust on my sword. Nothing entertains me more than wooden dummies worthy of being cleaved through. What is he talking about? He swings a sword for his own amusement? If that guy and his mech steal people's lives, then the Excellence and I will protect them. You bark loudly, whelp. Oh, come on, I'll be your opponent. You'll regret those words. Okay. Well, the Kurogane is gonna take another beating real quick. Just a minor one. It'll be fine. It's got prediction and stuff. Yeah, we'll be okay. Especially when it's got an all attack that can just kill anyone. Or anything. Oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, she's gonna hit him with everything. So let's see what happens. Hopefully the Raven doesn't die here. I show no mercy. Not even to women or children. Everyone's just another lump of meat when they die. God, what a creepo. Anyone who enjoys killing people is the worst. Remember how we got our own, like, Shishio Blade in, OG2? I think it was? Or 1. And, I think it was Bullet who kept using it. Don't miss, though. God. Oh no, okay. I thought we were fucked for a second there. She had a 59% chance to hit. So we got really lucky. Okay. Do you have anything to... Fully restores the unit's HP. That's a twin command. And you can just use it on yourself. Well, You need it. And it was 32 SP, which is fine. Don't you have... you don't. Okay, it doesn't have SP regen, so that's it. In your case... Right, we'll give you this and this. If we use this, she might get shot down, so we'll maybe do it last or something. This, and we'll give you strike. Move you up. And you can't do anything. God damn it. Can't hit from here. Alright, we'll hold off on this. Zenga can strike again. He's so fucking far away, dude. It's so lame. Okay, we'll move you closer, maybe? I'll draw him this way. Zenga can wait here. Grab this. Kurogane can hit from here. This guy can't counter. Okay, we'll just go for it, see what happens. What is he after? Is Kurogane? Or perhaps... Oh, we missed. Have you here? You don't have the commander skill. Oh, no. And then here we have the excellent striker. Gigantic crusher arm. Right. Oh, yeah, and then we can ditch that armor if we want. Or get the Cosmo driver or the flyer as well. Like this. And now you can attack from a distance. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's give you this. Go for this. Actually, we might give you focus as well, just in case. Yeah. If he comes after you, it's gonna hurt. I see I found my target. Were you after the excellence? You don't need to know. Oh my god. 4,000 damage, that was nothing. And then let's move you here. If he's after us, you can wait here. Let's see what happens. Okay, he is after Zenga, which is bad for him. Oh boy, yeah, soon we can use this. Here goes. Zenga, I have no idea how long- sorry, you have no idea how long I've waited to cross swords with you. You would use your sword for personal amusement? Have you learned nothing from our master? I'm a killer of man and machine. I have no need for you and Rishu's morals and sutras. Walking the path of the Ravager is enough for me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, these guys should be just small fry. To boost up our morale quite a bit. Oh, here's 2. And 3. Sadly, this guy's like right on us, so that's a bit of a problem when we have a bunch of ranged units. But okay. So you do have, no you don't. It is you who had it, right? Not this. This assault, where she can move and then also attack with her specific. Let's use focus. Let's hit him again with the D-Max rifle. That should hopefully be enough. If we don't get hit, we're fine. Thank fuck. Let's move you here. Wait. Oh, this is 1 to 9. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we can go nuts. All right, let's do focus. Let's go for this. Should hopefully hit. Okay, she's almost dead. That's bad. Let's have you also focus. This is 3 to 9. That's the only problem, but this can still hit. Yeah, should hopefully be okay. Take part in the war just for your own enjoyment? Let's get one thing straight, boy. This is no war. This is merely a battle. What? I care nothing for military victories or defeats. I master my sword on the battlefield by cutting through everyone who stands before me. Okay. Let's have you move here. And this is 1 to 4, but we can't use this yet. We're out of energy. Let's see. Almost, but we can lightning slash him. Do you have... No. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's have you focus. You can use the impact cannon, like so. Yeah. So, fight a hit. Move here. Ah, man. Never mind. I wanted to do a little bit more damage and then hit him with Daigengwar, but I guess that's good enough. I fulfilled my commission. This looks like a good time to leave. Your commission? Zenga's humbled. We shall duel again some other time. Farewell. You're not going anywhere. Wait, Zenga. The ship's drive is damaged. Don't stray too far. Very well. This was no chance encounter. The enemy deliberately sought out the Kurogane. The Garlion of Idia and Murata, is it? They were fast closing in and even faster getting out of dodge. I never knew a man of his caliber existed in the DC. I sure never saw him around the Earth Cradle. Was he with the DC before? I'm not sure. Do you think they came to purge us? They never actually named themselves as the DC or Neo DC. Perhaps they don't like the Kurogane being around, or perhaps they want to make it their own. It can't be. Nice work out there, Raul. You saved our behinds. Sure thing. I was winging it out there, but I guess it worked out. All units, return to the ship. The Kurogane will be leaving this airspace. Very well. And then we got something. And someone was watching. Mission complete. I've located the other key. Now I must report this matter to our mother. Huh? Fine work, Raul Gloden. I'm highly grateful that you showed initiative when you did. It's only natural, sir. I'm part of the ship's crew, same as everyone else. What, Raj? Do you have a problem with what Raul did? No, I'm fine with it. Raul made a decision that turned out to be for the best. This time. Like, honestly, what a snide little jerk he is. Say, where'd Mizuho go? I don't see her on the bridge. She's doing maintenance on the Excellence. It took some punishment the way I used it in that fight. I see. In light of what we're facing, I'd like to add the Excellence to our formal roster. But I suppose I shouldn't force the issue. It's okay, sir. The Excellence and I are in this fight from now on. Raul! In our time traveling with the Kurogane, I've learned that this world's war isn't over just yet. So I'll fight. I'll do it to protect my friends. Myself, my friends, and lots of other people too. Alright. And what will you do what will you do about Mizuho? Fighting's another form of rescue. That might be kind of sad to say though. It's the life-giving sword. The what now? It's a Zen term my master once explained to me. The concept of Zetsuninto sorry. Zetsuninto, and Katsujinken. To cut a man to grant him life. Killing sword and life-giving sword seem at odds, yet both are the sword's deepest secret. Zetsuninto and Katsujinken. Huh. I think I get the gist. I'll share those words with Mizuho, sir. Thank you, Major Zenga. I'm still in training. There's no need for thanks. Then from now on, the excellence will be... Excuse me. I'll need to ask you to defer this matter. Raj! Raoul, this isn't your own personal concern. Mizuho has much of a right to decide this as you do. Very well. I won't insist on fielding it. If you do accept, I'll grant permission for you to spend the Kurogene's budget and resource on upgrades to your mech. Surely, that's not a poor arrangement for you either. That matter isn't for me to decide alone, if you'll excuse me. Whoa, hey, wait up, Raj. God, my reading today is garbage as well. That was a pretty sweet deal. It's weird he turned it down. Is it just me, or is he being way more guarded than necessary with the excellence? That mech signifies more than the weapon to them. Does Retsul know something about Raoul's group and the excellence? And if he knows, yet is letting them run loose anyway. You know what they say, Yuki, doubts beget doubts. There's no need to concern yourself unduly with this. Understood. Hey you, how about some tea? Make some of that GTO stuff. That's FTGFOP, the highest grade of Darjeeling tea. I gave mine to Chief Takakura when we stopped by the Tesla lab to resupply. What? You gave away all of your precious tea? Oh no, you... Does she have something on you that you don't want people finding out? Not exactly. Fine. You don't have to explain yourself. Who needs words between two people in love, right? Endure it, Yuki. Say one needless word here and I'll fall into the usual pattern, feeding his ego. Or her ego. And yet, giving some evasive non-answer is something my pride won't allow. Okay, Darjeeling, you can make me some delicious darling tea. I brought this on myself. Fine. I'll humor your terrible joke just this once. There you go, Excellent. Your frame damage is all fixed up now. Thanks for looking out for Raoul and the Kurogane, and everyone else. But... don't worry, Mizuho. The Excellence won't be launching again. Raj? Dude, don't dictate for the rest of us, Raj. If anyone's trying to dictate here, it's you, Raoul. Have you forgotten what we're supposed to be doing? I know, but I just can't stand it. I can't take the idea of a friend dying right in front of me. Then let me ask you this. What if the time flow engine falls into someone else's hands and sparks another war like the last one? How many thousands or millions of people's lives will be endangered then? I won't let that happen. The time flow engine is our dream and Dad's and Fiona's. Nobody abuses it on my watch. If anyone shows up and tries, the Excellence and I will show them what for. Are we really having this conversation? Do you really think your simple-minded methods can protect the time flow engine secret? You're naive. Your short-sightedness has caused you to lose sight of the dangers of dimension jumping. What? Please, would you stop? Mizuho, Raj, I'm with Raoul on this one. We should use the Excellence to fight. Huh? Are you sure about this, Mizuho? It saddens me to see the Excellence used for battle, but when you were talking about fighting being a form of rescue, I don't think you were wrong. Thanks, Mizuho. Well, that's 2-1. Majority rules. Have we reached a consensus on fielding the Excellence in real combat? Alright. Retzel's proposal would certainly be a plus for completing the time flow engine. Just don't forget, our top priorities are to perfect the time flow engine and to keep its dimension jumping capabilities a secret. If something comes up that conflicts with those things, I don't care what it is, our priorities still take precedence. Alright. I'll do my best to keep the Excellence in top form. That's my way of rescuing you and the time flow engine. Thanks, Mizuho. We'll make the Excellence into a real life-giving sword. A what? It's something Major Zenga told me about. I'll fill you in later. Okay, I'd love to hear more. This dude fucking hates it. At this rate, a full-scale war could break out. Before that happens, I have to complete the time flow engine no matter what. Skullhead. Oh, we're finally seeing this thing. Ah, so you found the target. Yes, my prediction was right. It was also nice getting a good fight in. It's been too long. That's the reward for biding your time. Still, who is that girl anyway? She doesn't strike me as a product of the school. An associate of Dr. Jürgen, apparently a subordinate of his supporter. I know nothing more than that myself. Is that who the commission is from? Yes, I've been told that the target is essential to development of a successor machine. I don't get it. In that case, why not order me to acquire the target instead of just finding it? I find that questionable myself, but given what lies ahead, we must hear out Dr. Jürgen's wishes as well. Just part of doing business then, fair enough. By the way, how are things up there in the Skullhead, now that you've finally located it? It's Hellgate. What? It will serve as a gate to lure the fallen Federation members to Hell. Therefore, I'll be dubbing it the Hellgate. I see. So how are things in the Hellgate? Quite impressive. We owe Mitsuko Izurugi our thanks for guiding us this far. What of the Federation garrison forces? Handled. With Dr. Jürgen and his team's cooperation, the Federation hasn't a clue we're already lying in wait here. After all, the personnel running repair smuggle not only material, but us as well into the Hellgate unnoticed. In Jürgen's plan, the new mono is being mass-produced apace, entirely beyond the Federation's knowledge. If our opening move succeeds, chaos will sweep the Earth sphere. That will be an opportunity unlike any other for us. And then we topple the Federation's regime, is it? I doubt it will go as smoothly as it did during the DC War. I'm aware, bringing down the current regime will take time, no doubt. A prolonged war would suit me well, of course. Once Dr. Jürgen and the rest of us raise the signal, our old comrades and anti-Federation supporters will answer. Murata, you'll be working with Kyle Bean to carry out the rest of your assignments. Understood. Kyle Bean, what a fucking name, dude. With Colonel Von dead, what the fuck would it be in Japanese? Bean, probably. With Colonel Von dead, it falls to me to rally our scattered comrades. I'll make this space fortress Hellgate the new DC stronghold, and realize Commander Bayan and Maya's dream. Doctor. My supporter offers their thanks and and their hopes for a fruitful relationship. When will I get to meet this supporter of yours? It will be soon. Until then, keep this a secret from even the Izurugi CEO. Otherwise, the Gestalt will never be yours. The system is working well, I trust. I prefer to avoid any more accidents. Don't worry, it's perfected now, thanks to some help from my supporter. It was worth coming here. Huh? Just out of nowhere? We just get the Ashenrata out of fucking nowhere? What? Who's piloting this thing? No one. But we just have it. Huh? Okay. Hold on. Reassign. Who can pilot this? Either of you. But we're gonna put Carla in it for now. Just because I prefer this over the Rasenglyph a lot more. Like during if you play SRWA, you do have the option of choosing either the Ashenrata or the Rasenglyph as the like real type robot of choice. If you go the super robot route, you get the Angel or the Soulgain. And I much prefer the Ashenrata out of all of them. It's just that fucking cool. Do we get any actual parts we can use? Just Chubba Armor, I forgot about that. Nothing else. We'll put it on the Ashenrata though. You don't need the mobility boost, but we'll give you the Chubba Armor and weapon hit rate plus 10. Anything else? I think we'll be fine. Unless I can take it from the compatible Kaiser right now. That'd be really funny. No, that's fine. Yeah, this should be okay. Let's also just upgrade the Ashenrata a little bit. Let's give you some mobility. Not too much. We'll give you like 30 points in it. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. Let's save and move on. That was an hour, dude. It was mostly dialogue and then one mission. Nice work, you two. No. Okay, so how did the T-Link test turn out? Yeah, afraid not. No reactions worth noting. Looks like that reaction from the T-Link monitoring the other day was just noise after all. Then the Ryu-Oki and Ko-Oki are in long-term hibernation. Seeing as they won't answer the call of their own pilots, that's the likely story. Does that mean they'll never wake up again? Honestly, that's the question we'd like answered. You two are the only ones here who can communicate with the Ryu-Oki and the Ko-Oki. Sorry we couldn't be of more help. No, it's not your fault. I got carried away and dragged you all the way out to the Tesla lab. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't send you on a wild goose chase. Not at all. My part of the ART-1 tuning just wrapped up anyway, and I had business at the Tesla lab, so the timing worked out for me. ART-1? It's a prototype for the next-gen R-series, built out in Izu. You've already got a unit like that? Project SRX doesn't just wrap up the moment we finish the SRX, you know. The design's been in the works for a while. The assembly's nearly done too. We won't enter it into the Aviano trials though. Second Lieutenant Brooklyn, Second Lieutenant Kuzahan, mind if we keep the investigation into the Chokijin going? Yes, please do. We've been worried about them too, after all. Understood. Anyway, that's it for your job here. We only requested you for a 3-day assignment, so you've got 2 days to spare. We might run a confirmation test, but until then, take it easy. Kamchatka must have been freezing, huh? Bet you couldn't even squeeze in a date. No, sir. So how's work treating you? Just border patrol duty mostly. It's been pretty laid back. The battle-hardened ATX team stuck with that? The Yusei and the others would be green with envy if they heard. Is everyone on the Hagane keeping busy? Yeah. They're getting bounced from one place to the next. Oh, I see. In that case, we'll stand by here at the facility. Call us if anything comes up. Come on. Go grab a bite to eat outside. But, sir, you catch a break when you can, okay? Roger. Let's go, Kuza. Okay, we'll be off then. Well said, Dr. Omiya. Nah, I'm the one who could use a break. Lately, it's been back and forth between Izu and the Tesla lab. No whining, come on. Let's get that report on the earlier experiment results wrapped up. There's no rest for us, huh? God, you can just hear the stomping. Again, sorry about that. I literally can't do anything about it. But anyway. Huh? Ibis and the others are away on assignment? Yeah, apparently the Estelian got wrecked on their last mission. A mission? Disposing of the Inspector's unmanned combat satellites. A combat satellite from the Inspectors? I can't believe one of those was still left. Ibis pulled the mission off, but the Estelian got pretty banged up. So they overhauled the unit, and now it's out on the test flight, I hear. I see. Ibis and the others are working hard too. Hey, Bullet, did Ryu-Oki and Ko-Oki going dormant like that? Do you think it was our fault? How do you figure? Maybe I just don't have enough strength, and that Ryu-Oki doesn't need me anymore. That's not it at all. We fought together right to the end, even back during the Inspector's incident. But maybe there has to be another reason that Ko-Oki and Ryu-Oki went dormant. Let's let Dr. Anzai and the others finish their analysis. Anyway, let's head into the town nearby today. We came all this way on assignment, so let's grab something we could never get in Petropavlovsk before we head back. Okay, should we pick up a souvenir for Lieutenant Kyosuke and Lieutenant Excellent too? Right. Ooze will do fine for Lieutenant Excellent, but what should we get for Lieutenant Kyosuke? Hey Bullet, so this is where you've been. Sensei, well, have you made a little progress? I'm keeping up my training, but it's not as if I've been crossing swords with anyone. No, not that. Then you mean the special unit? Good grief. It's hard going when your partner's such a blockhead, isn't it, Kuzuha? Oh, no, not at all. Sorry to spoil your little rendezvous, but you two have been summoned. Report to the control room. Yes, sir. Immediately given the day off, and then immediately told, like, hey, come to the control room real quick. Kuzo and I off to Aviano. That's right. You know the trial for the next mainline unit is being held there, don't you? Yes, sir. The one to decide the successor to the mass production Huckbind, right? The officer running that trial. We've got a request from Brigadier General Mauro Gatt. He wants the two of you to enter the evaluation test in the Klungus Type 3. Huh? Already. So we've been requested by name then? Yeah, ETA is 5 days out, on site at 1100. No appearance fee, sad to say, but how about you two zip on over to Aviano together? Alright then. I'll head back to Petropavlovsk. Hold on. Petropavlovsk first. No, go straight there. That's fine. But we can't just leave the lieutenant to mind the place all by themselves. When I say mission, it's playing ball with the cute furseals, or hunting the Humboldt, or hunting for Humboldt, the penguin in the Penguin Empire. Huh? Lieutenant, there are no penguins at the North Pole. Or rather, there weren't any. Wow, you actually went looking? What a diligent kid. Anyway, the point is, we'll be heading off to Izu on assignment soon ourselves, so nobody needs minding. Things on our end are likely to drag on a bit. Once you're done at Aviano, swing by Izu. We'll link up there. Understood. That's all. I'm counting on you, Bullet. Kuzuha. If you keep the assignment hush-hush, stretching it an extra day or so is totally okay, you know. See ya. When you spell it out that plainly, there's nothing hush-hush about it. You're right about that. Still, so the two of you are headed to Aviano as well. As well? Does that mean? Yeah, Ibis and her group got the call too. Once a stallion finishes its normal cruising test, they're set to head for Aviano. Then we can travel over there together. That's right. For now, take it easy here until the date. In the meantime, I'll have the Type 3 serviced and ready. Please do. And by the way, Director, how many kinds of units are being submitted to the trial? From what I hear, 4 types, but one of them has hardly any information out on it at all. We do know the manufacturer is Wong Heavy Industries, one of Izurugi's affiliates, but Wong Heavy Industries. And now to China. Unit 3 is out of control. It's engaging the target. Is that so? Pilot's synchro coefficient is dropping into the red zone. If this goes on, he'll be in serious danger. Well, sir, do we suspend the test? No, continue it. But sir, the pilot can't hold out. I don't care. Raise the system link level to 8. Sir. Unit 3 has evaded all shots. Oh, that's a marvelous reaction speed. Add more targets. Understood. The pilot's pulse is at critical levels. Oh no. The pilot's heart has stopped. I'll call in the medical crew. You're wasting your time, he's already dead. The VTX 000 Mironga has downright magnificent performance. Yes sir, it's exceeded all of our expectations. Get in touch with Brigadier General Mauro Gatt at Aviano. Tell him we'll be ready for the trial. Understood. Holy fuck, dude. You haven't seen that eye in ages either. The Arioth plan? The heck is that? Arioth, simply put, it's a plan to improve the reliability of the EOT used in the SRX project. Improvements with an eye towards the future. Yes, sir. Is that connected to the RXR project that Rob's group is working on, developing the ART-1? That's right. Once the Arioth plan is on track, it'll change how the R-Series operates too. The ART-1 also serves as a mech designed to explore the plan's potential avenues. I see. I don't. Okay, so you know how the tronium engine the SRX uses is really unstable? Yeah? The plan's all about rethinking that stuff from the ground up, making it easier to use. So it's a plan to upgrade the SRX. It's more than just the SRX, but yeah, we'll be putting more work into into all those minor bit improvements we've been doing. I see. The SRX is a prototype, like its name suggests. It's gonna need some improvement if it wants to stay relevant in the future. will the SRX be worse once it's no longer a prototype? Huh? Where did this come from? Well, the prototypes are always better in the anime that Yusei shows me. That's not what I meant. And you, Ryo, what have you been showing Mai? I figured some mecha anime would be the best way to show her the SRX's team spirit, you know? Good lord. She doesn't need that stuff being drilled into her head. But it was neat, especially Super Mecha Combo God Burnblade 3. I'd like to see the whole series of that again. Oh my fucking god. Wow, really? The whole series? Commander, please, say something to him too. We're on assignment right now, just stick to the abridged movie version. Yes, man. It's so fucking funny. Oh hey Mai, did you hear? They're putting together a Burnblade 3 compilation special soon. Huh? Really? Yeah. Word is there's gonna be all new footage too. Then maybe Breakblade will get more screen time. Break? The third form of the variable blade. I love the part where it carries the hammer. A hammer? Breakblade's strongest weapon, the gigantic impact hammer. That crash scene in episode 12 is so awesome. Is this fucking Gao, like just referencing Gao Gaigar? Not necessarily episode 12, but you know. Like the Goldion hammer? Yeah, and the part in episode 22 where it powers up? You knock it off. Stop dragging Mai all over to that world of yours. Quit making it sound like the underworld or some demon realm. I want Mai to take an interest in things like clothes and accessories too, as her sister. Huh. The environment being what it is, it can't be helped. Commander? Then I'll escort Mai myself. I'll turn her into an elegant lady, how about it? Get Ling's permission first, please. Ugh. Anyway, what are we talking about? You were going on about prototypes or something in that robot anime. Yeah, in robot anime, the prototype's always the stronger one. That's just how it works. There are exceptions, though. Oh no, not you too, Ryoto. Dr. Omi has been kind of an influence on me. Maybe I should start watching them too. Those robot anime. So being a prototype has no relevance to how strong something is. It's not entirely wrong to say that prototypes hold a considerable amount of combat strength. They're not designed for profit. They're one-off test beds for every new technology, which gives them tremendous power. But a weapon's true strength lies in its effective maintainability, operating ratio, output stability, in short, reliability. The SRX has plenty of room for improvements in that regard. So that's what the Arioth plan is for. Exactly. You'll be taking official part in the plan as a member of the SRX team moving forward. All right. Good luck. Feel free to ask me if there's anything you don't understand. Yeah? Nervous. I'm so very nervous. At any rate, with the way they keep running us ragged, we'll have no time to spare for the Arioth plan. No kidding. There's been recon, Neo-DC remnant suppression, VIP escorting, and guarding transports. And that's not even including the base parties and the photo ops. It's been crazy. There you are, Ryusei. What's up, Ryo? You've got a transmission from Latoon at Aviano Base. I do? Wait, what's she doing at Aviano again? Did you forget that they're conducting the trial there for the next mainline unit? Oh yeah, that's right. She's probably involved in some way. Makes sense. I wonder if she'd give me some hot intel on the trial units. I doubt it. Information pertaining to new models is generally treated as classified. I guess that explains why they wouldn't let us see inside when we were guarding that transport. You should get to the comm room. Latoon's waiting. Sure thing. Want to join me, Mai? You haven't caught up with her much lately, right? That's okay. You should go by yourself. Well, okay. Later. Mai, were you being tactful just now? Not really. But they're right about prototypes being usually stronger than anything else. And I mean, in anime, at least in mecha anime, the main prototype that's used that eventually becomes mass-produced is usually fine-tuned to an ace pilot. So like in Gundam, the Gundam itself is the prototype unit. And eventually it does get, well, the Gym is technically like a mass-produced version of it, because the Gundam is based on the Gym skeleton. And then the Gym gets upgraded, right? You get the Gym 2, the Gym 3, and so on. But Gundams don't really get many upgrades, if that makes sense. Like, they might get some extra parts, but that's usually side shit. Like, you have the regular RX-78-2, which is the Grandpa Gundam that everyone knows. And then the only upgrade, quote-unquote, that it gets is, like, the full armor variant, which is not, like, canon, it's just MSV stuff, which is, like, side shit, which doesn't matter. But in general, at least in the main story, it's just the White Gundam. There are other units, like the RX-78-3, which technically is what Amuro uses during the final battle. Then you have the RX-78-4 and the RX-78-5, which are also from a side story. One is basically a Gundam with a Gatling gun, the other one's with a laser sniper rifle. Then you have the RX-78-7 or 6, which I don't remember which one that one was, but the RX-78-7 is the... God, I had the fucking name on the tip of my tongue. The Sandrock. Unless hold on. RX-78-6, or was the 6 the Sandrock? The 6 was the Sandrock, right. That was Unit 6. So those are just like side variations of the Gundam, but they're all prototype units. This happens also even in like Super Robot series like Getter Robo, where, or not Sandrock, Mudrock, sorry. But even in like Mazinger Z or Getter Robo, you have mass-produced versions of the main robot get made. Like, in Mazinger Z, I forget what they're called, but they're like smaller versions of Mazinger. They're like real type versions of them. They have the Mazinger blade. They've got, you know, they can shoot lasers out of their eyes, out of their chest. But they're compact, much smaller, and they're not like 50 meters tall and made of like an indestructible alloy, because they're just mass produced. In Getter Robo, that happens as well. You have the normal Getter, right? And eventually, I think they use Getter G to kind of like mass produce that into like a Shin, not a Shin version, but it looks like Shin Getter Robo, but it's like with the Getter G head, if that makes sense. It shows up in Getter Robo Arc, and it's like a mass-produced version, and it fucking sucks compared to like Shin Getter Robo or even Getter Arc, if that makes sense. So yeah, like prototypes tend to be much better, usually because they're fine-tuned to work with a specific ace pilot. Meanwhile, the mass-produced versions are just whatever. And usually it's the pilot that makes them much better than anything else. Like, you can put, like, Amuro eventually pilots things other than the Gundam in the original, you know, Gundam series. He does pilot, a Rick DJ, I think, in Moon Gundam, or in Gundam Moon. And that's just, like, you know, a generic mass-produced unit, and he pilots it, like, super fucking well. But anyway. Really? There's only one unit taking part in the trial? Sure. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of having a trial? Well, the aggressors are supposed to be doing the evaluations either way. That's strange, though. We escorted a transport carrying mechs for the trial. We didn't go all the way to Aviano, mind you. Really? How many were there? 3. They aren't here. Seriously? Okay, what about the mech that you guys are going to be evaluating? It's not here either. What the heck? I called because I was hoping you might have heard something. We haven't heard much about the trial mech, sorry. I can't help. It's okay. I was wondering though, why are you in that getup again? Well, I don't know, and Ciola told me that if I was video conferencing with you, I should dress up for it. Oh, that's right, she really likes, Ryusei. Huh. I mean, it'd probably be fine on the Hagano or the Hiryu, but at Aviano? Actually, I haven't told anyone else. That, and I have a bit of a pretext. What pretext? Nothing. Nothing at all. You're weird. Say, Ryusei. Huh? What is it? It's been a long time since we've talked together, just the two of us. And it's gonna get cut short anyways. They're sounding the call to battle stations. Sorry, Latoon. Talk to you later. Right. Be careful out there, Ryusei. God, saying a R and a R sound back to back is such a pain in the ass. The IFF is definitely Federation, right? Or sorry, they're... Oh. Oh no. I think the game crashed. Fuck. Well, luckily we can just reload, and, here, give me a sec. Yeah, it looks like it did. I'm gonna have to reset it. Fuck. Give me a sec. Yeah. Oh boy. Was not expecting a crash out of nowhere, but okay. Luckily, we can just skip ahead to the point we were at just now, so it's not a big deal. Oh. No system data, what do you mean? Oh no. Oh wait, load? Maybe? Oh, you scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh no. I'm gonna have to do all that again on my own. And make backups or something. Alright, well, let's move on. No need to upgrade the, Ashenrat, if it's not even gonna be used in this fight. If it is, we can skip ahead. Or sorry, we can upgrade it before the fight. And luckily we can just do this now. And just skip ahead as much as we can. God, that was such a pain in the ass. But anyway, it won't take too long. Hopefully. Alright, almost there. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Okay, here it goes. The IFF is definitely Federation, right? Yes, sir. Their classification is Ladybird, but they haven't submitted a flight plan. Are they on a top-secret mission? What's the call? We're the closest squadron. We'll head to their rescue immediately. Wait, is the SRX rolling out? God, I hope so. Episode 9, Trial of the Guardians. Contact with the target group. All units launch. Rescue the Allied transport. Are those Neo-DC remnants? We can't be sure, but 9 will get you 10. That's what they are. Okay. Night 1 to all units. Our objective is to transport's cargo. Don't hit the container section directly. Acting in secret backfired on them. Still, the Hagana being in this airspace suits us nicely. I get to see for myself one wing of the force they called the strongest unit of the last war. This is Steel 2. We're moving in to provide backup. Evacuate to a safe area as quickly as you can. Pony 1, roger. We appreciate the backup. All units, fan out. Secure the transport's retreat path and intercept the enemy units. Roger. We should get to that transport pronto. Ryu, Rai, let's stay split apart and focus on shooting down enemy units individually. Oh, come on. Roger. Yusei, you can be the forward. Yeah, make sure to keep up, Mai. I will, Ryu. Now then, let's see what you can do depending on the results. You all just might... Okay, so don't let the Ladybird get hit at all. Great. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass with all these fucking enemies. And I can't move you. So, let's see. We do have a Huckabine Mark III, which is great. We do have her in a fucking mass production Huckabine, though, which is terrible. She should be piloting either, well, the R-gun, but Valletta's in it. Oh, I can't complain about that. Never mind. Alright, what do you have? Focus. Sports. Okay. So, You guys are kind of useless. Let's have you just move up if we can. And let's start moving everyone else. So let's transform into the R-Wing. Let's have you focus. Let's have you rush here if we can. And revolver cannon. And hope for the best.
R1 突撃標準セットファイヤー合体前でこの攻撃力か所詮は試作機すぐにボロが出るさ100年早いんだよ
Century too early? Oh my god. Okay, you should have Excel and Focus. Let's see. If we move you here, chance to hit is 100%, so it should be fine. Let's keep going for targets that we're hitting back to back.
運がなかったな沈め行け光の仙人よ逃がさんもう一撃次はこうはいかんぞ
Alright, what about Aya? She does get focus. She'll be fine, actually. But I think she doesn't have many, like, hit and run moves. Yeah, like a 1 to 4, but she needs more, sorry, more, morale. Does she have anything to bring it up? No. Well, she can actually hit this guy. Beam sword. But we also have a Gungust, so...
いけるわこれなら
俺が SRX チームか新たな DC の力を見ろ
かわせたシステムのリンク状態は良好ね
Okay. So then we have Valletta, who also has Focus and Excel. She's insane. Okay, good stuff. So 1 to 3, so she's still pretty close range. Should be fine.
こちらに気づくのが遅かったわね受けなさい
なんだと
Get obliteratomized? Holy shit. Just look at Valletta go. Can you even get close? Not really. We'll move you here, maybe. What about you? No Excel. You move relatively close. You can get closer. There. The Gungus can transform. Let's give you strike and hope for the best. And the double mega laser. Hopefully this kills this. I haven't heard this song in ages, but I really don't like it as much as the other songs in this series.
攻撃力がパーソナルトルーパーとは段違いだ超等指名落ちろ
I'm genuinely shocked this plane survived, to be honest. Considering the Kungust is literally like 40 meters tall or something. Let me check real quick. It doesn't show us the size of it, but the regular Kungust is huge, meaning this thing is also huge. Alright, let's hope Pony 1 moves first or something, or that they all target us instead of going after it. Because, it's gonna be a pain if they do hit it.
機落とせば合体できまい。
その程度で私の R3 は落ちないわよ。今度はこちらから行くわ。レーザーキャノン発射。
SRX チームか。
Okay, let's do it again. He still landed a hit somehow. Oh, thank fuck they went after Ryusei. Right, we should be fine. Especially again if Pony 1 moves, like, forward at all. Like, just take a step forward, at least.
我らノイエ DC に勝てると思うなよ。
It's not gonna do anything.
当たらないわ。
Vulcans never do anything in these games.
弱気になんてなってられない。粘土集中ストライクシールド発射。
And she busts out the funnels.
そこ。
You came at her with Vulcans, dude. I don't even know how the fuck you landed a hit, but okay. Sure.
落ちろ。父さんの作ったグルンガストだ。なんてな。礼はきちんとしないとな。ビッグミサイル発射。直撃だと。
Alright, Pony 1's moving, we're gonna be fine. Mission set. Alright, let's get you here, at least to give somewhat of a command boost. Can't use these yet, so maybe we'll kill some of these units and go after them if we can with a map weapon. You can... machine gun, but that's about it. Alright, that's fine. Let's give her a kill or something. Even if it's an inferior Hookabine, that's fine. I would have put her in the Hookabine Mark III if I could have chosen instead of this thing. Oh, come on. That should have been enough. Come on, Mai, what the fuck? You're normally insane. At piloting. And also literally, but that's beside the point. You do have this too, which is insane. You can't use these yet, so let's move you closer, maybe here, block your path a little bit, and Fang Slash this thing.
Target lock. Ike! Fang Slasher!
Sadly, we have to change this theme real quick. Before I forget. Let's do it for, yeah, pilot units. Where is it? Yeah, unit BGM? No. Pilot. Yeah, then we'll stick to the unit. So if they're piloting the Huckabine Mark III, we're gonna get... Is it even available? Let's see. I don't know if they changed the name of it, though. There's Ash to Ash. I don't know if that's the other name for it, but we'll see. That's not what we want. Nope. I don't think it's here. God damn it. Vanishing Soldier is not available. Unless I missed it and I'm fucking blind. but no, doesn't look like it. Fuck. Then we'll just stick to this song for now. You can transform, you can go into focus, and from here, you have to be like super close for all these. Well, from here you can also use the rifle and take these guys out. Yeah, why not? It didn't kill? What the fuck? What do you mean? They need to up their game a little bit. Because these guys are getting a little too close for comfort. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, all your attacks are like stationary. You can get this guy. In that case. Let's transform the linguist as well, if we can. Let's have you strike. It's almost there with all of these. Okay, well, let's move you here. We can create a wall and still get him. But let's go after like this dude, for example. So we can get closer. Valletta can still move here and block these guys. Yeah. Let's have you focus then. Here. We go for maybe this guy or this dude. Let's go for this guy. Okay. Now we can Kitsurago, which is gonna be insane. Alright, here goes. Versus the ace. Whomever it might be.
昔取った絹塚ってやつさ。帝都星と羅合星のコンボ受けてもらうぜ。
Oh, come on. So close.
この程度で何としても落とす。
You should be able to, yeah. Well, let's see. Will you hit? I mean, you're gonna hit everyone. Oh, right. Go for it like this. Yeah, this should be fine. Just 3 kills back to back, no big deal. Okay. So there's 6 of them left, and that's it. We should be fine. Yeah, see, yeah, they're moving away. Yeah, just what I thought. Okay, they keep coming after Aya. So... yeah, you're fine. Yeah, get predicted. You're gonna get final beamed. Oh, you can't counter with the final beam? Oh, right, that has to be like literally point blank. Fuck. That kind of sucks for a beam weapon. Alright, well, you're just gonna defend. Alright, let's clean these guys up. Can you redeem yourself? Oh, yes, you can. Well, actually, you can hit from there. So, rectangular launch this guy. I'll take him out. There we go. We can do the graviton rifle. Yeah, why not? We haven't seen this in ages either, so why not? Poor dude. Being in like a fucking jet plane, getting obliterated by this. Oh, we can't bust out the tronium cannon. That's fine. Chance to hit is garbage. After this, you'll be fine. Here goes.
Steel 2より各機へ。これより本艦は主砲を発射する。砲撃開始。
Again, imagine being a jet plane and you get targeted by a battleship's main laser cannon. Or main cannons. The main laser cannon's in the middle. You can't fire that thing yet. Alright. Can you... Sadly, no. We could final beam, though. Just show that off. So, let's do... strike. Let's move you right here. And final beam will definitely kill. Still can't believe that has to be point blank. Okay. Looks like the transport's safe. Yeah, but what could be in it? Something that would draw the Neo-DC remnant's attention, I guess. It's no ordinary cargo, that's for sure. I'd bet on either a VIP or a new model of mech. A new model? Could it be... No. No, that can't be it. I'm getting new readings. Everyone, there are enemy reinforcements incoming. Oh boy. Oh no, it was a diversion tactic. Jeez, look at all those guys. That many units mobilizing. Is the cargo on that transport really worth that much? We'll be right back where we started at this rate. All units, we're in a defensive fight here. We will secure an escape route and withdraw from this airspace with the transport. Even the Hagen is being hard-pressed, I see. Granted, it's yielding to the theory that numbers are everything in a fight. But I'd say this proves the significance of our system, the strongest and most homogeneous squadron. Ma'am, hold on tight. We're going to break out of here with the Hagane. Launch Unit 1 first. What? That's the test unit! This is a prime opportunity to collect combat data for the VTX-001. But ma'am, if the CEO was here, he'd make the same call. Now get the pilot into Unit 1. Roger. Our sponsors commissioned us to seize the cargo in that transport. If we want to rise again, we must take it. Commander, the transport hatch is opening. The fuck is in this thing? Huh? What the heck? A robot just came out of the transport. What is that thing? It's not matching anything in our data. Does that mean Lieutenant was right? It's a new model? Are they serious? Sorry, are they seriously about to fight the Neo-DC with their most valuable treasure? Oh, he's activating everything. It's fast. That mobility far exceeds anything our current models have. And that pilot's no slouch either. The hell are they doing? Eita, call Pony 1 up. Roger. Come on, Triple O. Show me the fruits of our research. We're getting a transmission from Steel 2, ma'am. They're requesting an explanation. Ignore them. Set Unit 1 system link to level 7, then have our ship evacuate. Yes, sir. What do we do, Commander? Since that mech is the enemy's target, protecting it is our top priority. Roger. That thing is a trial machine Latoon mentioned after all, isn't it? Oh boy. Well, now it doesn't matter, like, what happens. Right? Hold on. Yeah, just... Oh shit, this thing, if this thing dies, it's over. The Mironga. It looks interesting, but it looks very generic / easily mass-produced, if that makes sense. Straight machine gun, beam sword, TPG missile, and micro missiles. Can I control you at all? No. Well, good luck, dude. Hopefully, you survive. Actually, I do say you can hit from here, can't you? No. But we can bust out the crushing sword if we want. Alright, let's do it. Let's get the Nindo Bakusaiken on this dude. Fight while protecting the new model? The commander sure loves asking the impossible.
R1 超必殺 T-Link Sword!
Oh wait, the Nindo Bakusaiken is the SRX's special move. Oh, they changed the animation too! Now it really is like a literal sword. Before it wasn't. It was like just a beam of light that would split someone. It's awesome. Actually, let's excel as well over at it. Get you right here. Just hope the new model doesn't get in our way. But its movements are oddly patterned, almost like an unmanned machine. Eh, it'll be fine. You can move closer. Actually, shit, you already moved, right? Yeah. But you can grab whatever this is. Stand by. And we got something. The ladder can also focus again. And she can excel. Keep forgetting. Let's move you here. Almost. One more kill. We can go crazy with the R-Gun. I never knew the Neo DC Remnants had this much of an arsenal. Do they have someone powerful backing them? Usually. You can bust out the leap missiles? But not yet. Let's move you maybe around here. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, we're not gonna be able to see this thing attack because I turned off animations, I think. Wait, here we go. So, straight machine gun. This pilot sounds familiar. A little bit like Camille or Amuro when they're younger. Let's see what happens. He's got good defense. They're targeting him with blades, so it's not that much of an issue. And now he's surrounded. Oh boy. I hope you have that shit that gives you more defense if you are 130 morale. Or dodge, the skill dodge.
上にできるな。
Oh, I guess we could have shown off that attack. Oh, that's on me. That's fine. So if I let it dodges and instantly kill someone, because why not? Maybe. Oh, never mind. That's a much weaker attack. It's fine. We'll show it off.
一気落とせば合体できまい。
Down him so they can't combine.
戦う相手を間違っているぞ。これ以上はやらせん。ノイエ DC にエクオーレ。
Triple threes. Let's go. Okay.
生かして返すか。その程度で俺に戦いを挑むとは無謀だぞ。これ以上はやらせん。ターゲットロック。ハイゾルランチャー発射。
Are you serious? 93 HP left. Insane. Well, whatever. Let's punch one of these guys real quick.
大義は我らノイエ DC にあり。この程度ならライだって避けられるぜ。この野郎、お返しだ。一撃粉砕、鉄拳制裁。
Not enough. God damn it. It's okay. How much energy does this use? 10 a pop? Yeah, that's not a problem. Alright, go for it. Alright, we'll be fine. That unit can handle itself pretty well. Oh, and he's going again? The fuck? Okay. He gets to attack twice? Or, well, 4 times? What the fuck? Oh, I guess if he took someone down, he would get to go again. Maybe? I don't know. That's insane, though. He doesn't have any special skills either. Pilot's a fucking monster. Okay, well. You can start hitting things. No, you can't. You're so fucking far away from everything. Can you, come on, can you merge with... No, you can combine. Let's do that real quick. That'll probably be much better overall. Yeah. Actually, no, it will not. that was actually worse. Oh well, whatever. It's not a big deal. You should go here. You can transform and dash this way. I can dash as well. Stand by. Let's move closer. You can just kill any of them, really. They're both, like, dead. There we go. You as well. Beam this dude. So why not? Stand by. Valletta can already use the high twin launcher. I mean, might as well. That's it for anyone that can move. So let's see if the other guy moves. He does not. But he's about to dodge all of these attacks and then just kill them, I guess. Yep, that's one. Oh, not two. He's taking a little bit of damage, but for the most part, he's going to be fine. He's good at dodging. And busting out missiles. Get owned. And you'll be fine as well. Someone that we just saw, so it's fine. Oh my god. And again. Easy peasy. Now he gets to move. And take this guy out. And probably another dude. Oh my god. He gets 2 attacks a pop. That is insane. Move you here. Let's have you launch after using focus. Let's move you here. And you can machine gun this guy. Chance to be hit is very minimal, so you'll be fine. That new model. It feels like no one's piloting it, and yet there's a bio sign. And we got something. Alright, you can kill this dude. With the full impact cannon, let's have you use focus. Here goes. That new model, too flimsy. Like, no thought went into surviving live fire. Insane. I don't like the Huckabine Mark 3 or 2 as much as I like the 1, the first one, but it's still really fucking awesome seeing its attacks. That's for sure. We got something else. Transform and dash. There's only 1 enemy unit left, so I mean it's about to die probably to Valletta. Well, not probably. It is going to. Alright, here it is. Can't let this guy take all the credit, right? It would have been more than enough anyways. And she got alert. Good shit. All enemy readings around the ship are gone. We came to rescue them, but they ended up pulling us out of the fire instead. That new model has some incredible moves. Yeah, but it's what? I see where Ryoto is going with this. With movements like that, you'd need some serious G canceller, or else. Ma'am, Unit 1's main system is acting strange. Looks like it's different. It's got different issues in mock battle and in real battle. Hey, pilot, come in. What's happening? He's not responding. Is he unconscious? Bro is dead, probably. Did he just log onto us? Is it attacking us? Unit 1 is in an uncontrollable state, ma'am. Well, so much for that. Huh? It exploded? The mech wasn't that badly damaged. It might have been a self-destruct. Oh god, what about the pilot inside? There's no signs of any ejection. That means they effectively murdered that pilot. Ma'am, why did you blow up Unit 1? We can't let them have it. Besides, the pilot was dead regardless. But sir, it's fine. Unit 1's data has already been transferred to another unit. There's no sense in sticking around. Head for Aviano immediately. The CEO and the others are waiting for us. Yes, ma'am. Hey, they just flew off. That mech must have had some real dirty secrets if they went that far over it. That really is a trial machine, and units of the same type exist out there. Would Latoon and the others wind up running its evaluation tests? Oh god. It's fucking terrible. From the inquiries I've made, I've determined that it's the mech being submitted for trial at Aviano. Is there a reason it was being transported in absolute secrecy when the other trial mechs weren't? I got blowback from the higher-ups about that. Huh? This trial seems to have a lot about it that's murky. Let me guess, no luck finding out why there's only one trial mech either. No, I'm not privy to the details there. What the hell? They put us on escort duty for that transport. This is starting to sound like some kind of conspiracy. The man managing the trial is Brigadier General Mauro Gatt from Joint General Staff HQ. Commander Kenneth's in on it. We're here on site and we're here on site and all we've been getting has been bits and pieces of info. Major Kai, are Latoon and the others going to be piloting that mech? No, the evaluation will be a mock battle, so they'll be in their usual mechs. I also intended to submit a request to postpone the trial in light of this event. Oh, okay. That would be a relief. I'm concerned that the Neo-DC remnants attacked them when they were flying in secrecy, and that their mech self-destructed. The mech had mobility far greater than anything our current mechs have to offer. That's another abnormality. From viewing the footage, it seems to have some kind of special system in it. Keeping us in the dark might be understandable, but for direct participants, it makes no sense at all. Yes, I asked Major Gilliam about it, but it didn't ring any bells for him either. Man, here I thought that guy knew everything. He's probably working on it already. Anyway, we'll do more delving on our end. You guys get back to your original assignment. Understood. That's all then. It fought in a half-berserk state, then self-destructed. Is that thing seriously being submitted to the trial for the next mainline unit? Isn't it pretty defective? It's got combat capability for sure. If all they care about is winning, then they might very well adopt it. But I sure as hell wouldn't want to ride that thing. Where was it even built? It seems to have an onboard Tesla drive. It could be from Mitsurugi Industries. But it didn't look like anything from the Lion line. Ryo's got a point, sure. But I can't believe it has nothing to do with Mitsurugi. At any rate, we can't let Major Kai and Rada handle the investigation. We're getting back to our assignment. Roger that. Guess it's back to wandering the land. I wonder when we can go back to Japan. Hey, at least we're not off in the middle of nowhere like Kyosuke's team. No kidding. I hear it's freezing over where the ATX is stationed. In Petrostroganov, Borshtatsky. Hold on, is this even a fucking place? Stroganov, Borshtatsky. It sounds like a fake fucking place. It is. They're just busting out like fake Russian names. You're practically drooling saying that. It's oh, because he was saying the wrong thing. Hold on. Petropavlovsk. It is a real fucking place. Where is this? Like, by where? Let's see the map. It's on a random buttfuck like corner of Russia. Like on the far east end, like north of Japan and then to the right. And it's like at the very, very, very bottom. And it's a tiny little fucking port city. Holy shit. Really? Man, I can never remember the full name. This, from the guy who instantly memorizes any robot or weapon name no matter how long or ridiculous. Who knew he could get it wrong? How harsh. The trial for the next mainline unit. Data on provided mechs. Let's see the fourth on the list. It's got a protection on it, in that case. Unlock code XN666. Wong Heavy Industries, humanoid mobile weapon, Gestalt, AMN system. Is AM armored module? If so, it would have to be Tsurugi Industries that provided the tech, or perhaps the DC. I should ask him about it. Ooh. Back to Aviano. It's been too long, Brigadier General Maodo-gat. Spare me the niceties and give me an explanation for Unit 1, Rick Wong. Why did you field it in a real battle? We had the transport trip classified to keep outside parties from learning about it. Classified? You could have fooled me, the Neo-DC remnants knew about it. You know damn well I wouldn't leak this to them. There's nothing in it for me, for one thing. Well, there's certainly nothing in it for us. In any event, losing a valuable prototype is a matter of dire importance. If you're worried about headcount, don't be. We produce plenty to spare, so that we can provide the performance of the AMN system. Besides, the sacrifice of Unit 1 yielded us some valuable data. Look, I don't want any unnecessary trouble right before a major event. Relax, we'll have the kinks worked out by next time. Just don't forget that you have something else to uphold first. I'm aware. We rejected all your competition on spec comparisons alone, but I can't approve adoption unless you pass the evaluation test. We need results. We need results if we want to shut the top brass up. Do you think you can really win? That's what the triple O, the Milonga is for. And as for the final touch, I know, I've already arranged the opponent you wanted. Thank you. If you'd allow us to collect data from them before the trial, we'll deliver results that satisfy everyone. And then we got an armor lion out of this? What the fuck? And the R-Blade, and a Gespenst Mark II Type R? Okay. We're getting some interesting, just PTs out of nowhere. Like, look at this. We do have the SRX, and the R1, and the R2, and the R3, the R-Gun powered, and here's the R-Blade, which is the mass-produced version of it, right? Yeah, so this is the weaker version of the R1. Then here's the Type R, which is rapid, right? Yeah, rapid. So it's specifically a quick, like, Gespenst. It's made for, like, you know, speed. We got the Wildschwein? Hell yeah. Who's piloting this thing? The Mark II generic, the Gungust. Here's the Armor Lion. And then this fucking thing. No one's piloting anything, huh? But we're gonna move Mai real quick before I forget. So, if anything, we're gonna move Valletta out of the R-Gun. And we're gonna put Mai in there. And then, Valletta gets to pilot the Wildschwein. Again. As God intended. Do you want anyone else and anything else? So far, not really. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save.